hiya, it's Aya. Hoi. For the first time this season, for the first time in forever, I'm wearing a hoodie. It's cold today. It was overcast and it rained last night. So this morning it was in the 50s. Now it's like, what? And so it's nice and cool today. The kind of night where I had to get up in the middle of the night, put on some warm pants and socks and go back to sleep. When I woke up a little bit cold. And Sar, today at least I can't overheat. Yay! No more complaining that it's hot. Although I do have to stream with the door open today because Balthazar is currently on the floor doing the good old-fashioned butt-licking routine. But yeah. Hi, Burbs! Hoi. Your first freeze! Ooh! We don't really get freezes in my neck of the woods. We just get no power. Hi, Burbs! Hoi. It's me! Dagoob! Hi. Oh, goodbye, frames. Hi. It's me. It's Scooby. Yeah, as of right now, as the weather gets colder, the icicle that holds Mariah Carey gets warmer. She will soon arrive. She is never early, she's never late. She only arrives as is needed. Yeah. Hi, Burbs, it's me, it's Scooby! Hi. I spent 3 hours today on the road, driving my parents to and from the airport. The airport's pretty far from my house, and so I went to the airport, and then I got home, ran a quick grocery, took care of the kitty cat. Because we're expecting a cold front coming in, this is the first day of the cold front, my dad forgot to cover the plants, so I had to cover them just now. I pricked myself pretty bad too. It's like I forgot Mom and Dad recently got a rose bush. Dad's really been into gardening since retirement, and so we got a rose bush, and there's a lot of thorns, and I forgot. And so I was trying to wrap it with the covering, and I pricked myself a few times pretty bad, but that's what band-aids are for. And so, but overall pretty good. And then I sent in 3 emails for work today, and I was like, you know what? That's fucking enough. You know what? I've done my shit today. I'll work hard tomorrow, because my boss is still out this week. And Sar, I can arrive to work a little bit late and leave a little bit early. Although I am experiencing a slight issue at work, but there's literally nothing I can do about it now. It's me just begging my supplier to arrive on time with something. So at this point, there's nothing I can do. I've talked to my coworkers. I'm just gonna make myself go crazy with worry. And so they're like, Aya, chill, whatever happens, happens. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. But hi, Burbs! It's me, it's Dagoob! Happy first day of December! Wow! It's officially the Crimbus season. It's Crimbus! Or whatever holiday you celebrate this time of year. It's Crimbo! Crimbin! And so, yeah. My neighborhood, my subdivision put out some Christmas lights on the side leading into our subdivision, which is really nice. On the rare occasions where I'm with HOA. Like, thanks HOA, y'all are pretty cool. Yeah. I know, right? We're at the end of 2025. Y'all, the year of self-cessed is almost over. I don't know which new era is gonna hit us. We need a different era. 2025 was... A wild year. A lot of things that were not on my bingo card. You know? Crazy dial. Crazy. Era of you getting a maiden, I hope. Mods kill this guy. Yeah, how do you know I don't already have a maiden? Yeah, what if I have a secret girlfriend or something and you just didn't know about it? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Hi, Burbs. I missed my burpees. I missed. What do you mean LOLK? What the fuck? What do you mean LOLK? I definitely have like a secret girlfriend. She doesn't go. She goes to a different agency. You just never met her before, but I definitely have one.
Thank you for the
She just
donation,
goes to a different
princess.
agency. An agency called Larian Studios. Her name rhymes with Barlack Bliffgate. And she's from Galder's Bait. Yeah, 3. Anyways, hi Burbs. Hi. Love burpees. Love burpees. Hi. I hope you're having a nice Monday. I think it's pretty cold across the US right now, isn't it? It's pretty cold. Is she 2D or 3D? I'd say she's like maybe a B or a C cup depending on the brand. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you're having a nice Monday. I think it's like pretty cold across the board for us Americans, is it not? Pretty cold. I think we're expecting cold fronts all over. Yeah, it's chillier than usual for sure. 25 degrees Fahrenheit. That's freezing. Do you have snow? Honestly, Gav, I feel you. I feel you so hard, bestie. I feel you so hard. Sometimes my booty cheeks will make contact with my desk chair at work, and I'm like, you know what? What if I went home right fucking now? I blame Canada. It's probably Canada's fault. Yeah. 18 today. Wow. Some of y'all live in cold areas. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we should blame Canada. Yeah. Wow, 20 with snow. That's crazy. It's actively. I haven't seen snow in so long. I did see some like sleet when I was in Hokkaido. But no, where I'm from the south. We don't get a lot of snow, so it was just a bit chilly today. The only problem was it was windy. Like I don't mind cold weather. It's just the wind. It's fucking windy. That takes me out. Like the wind rattles my bones a little bit, you know. It goes through your clothes, and so I was dressed pretty warmly, but the wind got me. Yeah, and so I dropped off mom and dad at the airport. They're going on another vacation. Good for them. They're retired. Go for it. And so yeah, I did that. And the airport's so far away. It took me like almost 4 hours to like go to and from. And so yeah. Exactly. I don't mind the cold. Just when it's windy, it sucks. You know? If you just give me a blankie or a jacket and I'm fine in the cold, but when it's windy, it's over. It's over. It's so jover. Yeah. But anyhoy. I hope you guys are having a delightful and wonderful Monday, a nice start of your week. Now, if you saw this week's schedule, I'll be taking Saturday and Sunday off. I'm going on a little girls' trip with Ma-chan. So, yeah. Ma-chan. Well, Ma-chan, actually the same crew I went to Japan with last month. because my high school friend who's coming with us, she begins her new job next week. And so it's kind of like our final hurrah to like, you know, hang out and have fun and that kind of thing before she's locked in with a 9 to 5 like the rest of us. So, DK Macha. Bitch, what about me? Bitch, what about me? What the hell? What the fuck? What about me? Huh? Bitch, the fuck? Damn. It's like I'm not even your Oshi. All the girls are girly girling. All the girls are girly girling. Na. What about you? Wow, why do you hate me, Weepin? Why do you literally hate me? Haters in chat, crazy. Crazy dial. Who are you again? I would cry. If one day the Aiadmirers forgot who I was and never talked to me ever again, I would actually cry. I would G-word on the spot, honestly. I would G-word from life. Yeah. It would destroy me personally. Yeah. Crazy dial. Any place you recommend to visit around Osaka and Tokyo? Well, in Osaka, everyone goes to Dotonbori. The problem is it's very crowded. Dotonbori is great now, but it's very crowded. So I recommend going a little earlier. So like maybe don't go there around, like try to get whatever you want out of there early. Also, there's like two there's 2 Don Quixotes in Dotonbori. There's one water side, one off to the side streets. Go to the one on the side street away from the water because it's a lot less crowded. Go to USJ. That's fun. In Tokyo, I have a lot of places I like in Tokyo. You need to go to the Yaoi basement in Ikebukuro. It's right next to the Swallowtail Cafe. I like Swallowtail. I'll not explain why. But the Swallowtail is directly across from a K bookstore that only has doujins. BL doujins. And so it's fun to visit. Then another block away, there's the Yaoi basement. There's also Sunshine Mall. Go there, it's a lot of fun. They also have like a plus-size clothing store in there as well, which is pretty rare to find in Tokyo. But yeah, and so that's fun. I don't know, hit up all the places you want to hit up, you know? Yeah. Where's the Yuri attic? That's what I was asking. Hold on, where's my Yuri at? Who up atticing the Yuri? Yeah. The Tokyo Pokemon Center? Oh yeah, there's also a Mofusand, like a store in the station, Tokyo Station, like the big one. Yeah, I went there with some friends. I got some stuff for my coworkers. And I don't know. Tokyo's got a little bit of everything. It's got a lot. Usually, I recommend at least like a full week in Tokyo, at least. Akasaka was fun. I had menchikatsu, and I know that it's slightly overpriced, but I love strawberry fetish. They do like strawberry tanghulu, and so it got to the point where I kept going to the same spot in Harajuku. Then I felt embarrassed that I kept on making multiple trips, so I literally went to a different train station and went to a different strawberry fetish because I was embarrassed they kept recognizing me. Because Maria stopped by and she was like, "Oh, try this." I'm like, "Oh no, it's on me." She's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I'll buy us some." I bought us some. Then I was hooked immediately, like drugs. Hook, line, and sinker. Your first hit's never free, TBH. And then since then I've been a strawberry fetish fiend, and now it got to the point where the booth at Harajuku kind of recognized me, like, "Oh, weren't you here a few hours ago?" And I was like, "I have to leave. I have to go. I can't go here anymore. They can't see me. No! Shit!" And so, luckily, there's actually 2 strawberry fetishes on at Harajuku. Then they both start recognizing me, so I had to go to a different station. I got embarrassed. Okay? They don't need to know how much sugar I'm putting into my body. Okay? They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that. There's also a boba shop in Harajuku that me and a bunch of other AiaN members hit up last year. And I remember Scarl and I we kept passing back and forth the same $20 bill. Well, like in yen, of course, but the US equivalent's around $20 because like I bought Erin boba, then she tried to pay her share, but she paid $20. Bitch, the boba was not $20, okay? It was like barely $4, and she was like, "No, I'll pay for it." I'm like, "With $20?" And so we kept passing it back and forth. Then somehow Petra got involved. Then she started passing back and forth another like $5, $10. Then we kept on rotating the same bills over and over and over again. We just both shoved them into Petra's bag. And we just waited for Petra to look away. We just slipped into her bag without telling her. And so probably like maybe a few days later, she probably like, "Where'd this money come from?" We never told her either, so... Well... We kept just rotating it. Anyways. Hi, Burbs. I need a cup of hot cocoa. I got whole milk too. And it's a whole milk peppermint hot cocoa. Ah, I feel those fats in the milk feeding my soul. And so, it's super yummy for cold weather. Majira, thank you for the super. Most underrated, Gooby. Gooby is the best ever and deserves the best all the time. Love the Gooby. Oi. What do you mean Gooby is underrated? Hi, baby. Yeah. My son is here. Hi, Hi, Bubsy Wubsy. Want snuggies? Does my boy want snugs? Yeah. Did you hear that? Here you go. Come on, come here. Oh, hi, Balthazar. Chubby boy. Okay, I'll hold him for a little bit. I have to hold him or else he gets upset. I don't think moves microphone. I don't think I'm like underrated or anything. I think Aiadmirers are slightly biased. Hi, PP. I think Aiadmirers are a little bit biased. Yes, I believe the burbs are a little biased. I think the burbies want me to be like global Mr. Worldwide type shit. And so, I disagree. I think I am rated where I need to be. And yeah. I don't think I'm underrated or anything. I did see that on Twitter, like on the waiting room tweet, as well as a bit in pre-chat. But I believe I am where I need to be. I believe nothing is given but always earned, and I don't think I've earned enough to be, you know, to be any more popular than I currently am. So, not that it matters, okay? Not that popularity to me really matters, which is why I don't really give two shits either way. But like, yeah, you know. And so that is my humble opinion, okay? Yeah, but the burbies are biased. Yeah, the burbies are biased, okay? You could be rated more. No, I get rated all the time. And plus, no one's obligated to raid me. Hell, I forget to raid people all the time. Just because I forget. You know? Hi, puppy! Hi, Balthazar. Oh, my sweet boy. Hi. He's giving me slow blinks. That means I love you and kitty cat. Hi, baby. Oh, sweet boy. Who's my handsome man? He's my handsome man. Balthazar. He's laying with his arms on his belly. Yes, baby. Aww. Who's my handsome man? Hi. Oh, he's a handsome man. Who's the man of the house? Look at him. Oh, sweet baby boy. Yeah. His belly is very warm and fluffy right now. I'm a little cold, so having him in my lap is nice. You worked a lot, though? Well, just working hard. I think, like, I feel like when you're working hard doesn't mean you're owed anything, you know? I think I'm right where I need to be. Popularity and recognition are not really something I care about, to be honest. As long as the Aiadmirers are happy, I'm satisfied, you know? That's kind of my how do you call, modus operandi? Or some shit? I don't speak Latin, so I would know. Okay, I think he's satisfied. Hey, you done, big boy? What? Yeah, I already fed him, by the way. Do not let his screams fool you. He's well fed. He still has crumbs on his face, okay? In fact, his face is a little bit wet. I can tell he's had some water, too. Yes, baby. He's just fussy. Don't let him let him fool you. He's fussy. Okay? Yeah. He wants to hop on the desk. No, bad boy, no. He's not allowed to hop on the desk because he knocked something over last time. But yeah, he's a little clingy right now. My little meow meow. My little meow meow. Yeah. But anyhow, lady, you stream every day while having a 9 to 5. That's something to admire. Well, I mean, yeah, I work hard, but doesn't mean you're underrated. You just work hard. How many people, how many streamers out there work even harder than I and have no recognition whatsoever? You know? How many never even get a chance to debut because of funds be lacking and that kind of thing? And so it's like, I think where I am right now is deserved, and it's fine. I'm not particularly bothered by it. I think the only thing that bugs me, the only thing that really literally burns my marshmallow is just, not even burns my marshmallow, but sometimes I do feel pressure to perform a little better and to maybe pay attention to the algorithm and maybe maybe number brain a little bit. It's just that more doors would open to me if I did, but it kind of goes against my inherent stream philosophy where if I'm not having whimsical fun and just if I'm not goofing around and having fun with it, then what's the point? You know, but unfortunately one must lock in a number brain a little bit if they want to open some of those doors, but like, you know, but it just kind of goes against my personal beliefs and personal views on streaming and entertainment and that sort of deal, but like that's my hang up personally. Yeah. And so that's kind of like where I'm sitting right now. But as of right now, as long as the Burbies are happy, then so be it, you know? I'm only here because the Burbies love me. Yeah. As long as the Burbies are here, so am I. Yeah. Mostly because I've surgically sewn us together so you can't leave. We're like brothers, only closer. And then soon I'll learn your addresses. In due time, I'll learn your IP addresses. Then there's no escape. If I notice you haven't been in stream in a while, I'll be knocking on your door and checking in. Yeah, so... Insane tangent, over. Yeah. Okay? But what part of the body have you sewn us together? I'm not telling you. You don't have to know that, okay? That's classified. Okay? Classified. Thank you, Majora Reiko. Happy 11 months. Good to see you. No pokies! What the hell? Bro just renewed his 11 months and initiated the pokies. No poke! No poke, no poke! No poke, Gooby. What if Gooby's a little sensitive and doesn't like getting poked? What the hell? That's rude towards Gooby. No poking your goobs, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. Pinkerton, happy 24 months. Happy 2 years! The goob. I mean, Belgian whiskey. I don't like whiskey. It tastes like gasoline. I mean the goob. You mean the goob? What? Reiko? What? I do not believe I am underrated. The Burbies are very biased, okay? The Burbies have the great misfortune of Oshiing me, and therefore they are biased. It is what it is, you know? Have you tasted gasoline? It tastes the way gasoline smells, you know? Yeah, I don't like it. Thank you, boy. Thank you for the super. Aya's nose. As microscopic and non-existent as it may be, it doesn't exist and should be appreciated. My nose is absolutely there. It's just dainty, okay? It's dainty. Alright? Chicken tendies are underrated. Okay, that's objectively wrong. People love chicken tendies way too much. Okay? Alright. They're arguably overrated, actually. Thank you, boy. But my nose is there. It's simply dainty. It's simply dainty. Can I zoom? Yes, I can zoom in. Hold on. Yeah, see? That's my nosy. That's my nosy nose. Okay? What the hell? Y'all are just pretending you can't see it just to make me angry. Just to make me angry. You can totally see my nosy. My nosy's right there. It's just dainty, okay? It's a dainty nose, alright? Stinky burbs. Stinky nasty burbs. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, what the... Yeah, it's exactly, it's an actual popular opinion. Crazy dial. Crazy dial. But thank you, boy. Thank you for the super. Taking a deep breath of fresh air, which requires a nose, which I does not have, but I love her anyways. Girl, y'all act like I don't have lungs. What the hell? Even if I didn't have a nose, which is not true, but even if I didn't, do you think I don't have lungs or something? How am I talking? Thank you, boy. Jim, let me thank you for the super. Aya's cuteness. No matter how much we point it out to the world, she will... no matter how much we point it out and declare to the world, we can never truly put into words how cute and dorky she is. Anyways, that is also factually incorrect. Thank you very much. Anyhoy. Jesse, thank you for the super. I'd say Aya. Also, the game I mentioned before, Undead Dogs. I remember you mentioned it before. I really liked it. Thinks it deserves more recognition. Honestly, I wish more people would play Blasphemous. I wish. Listen, I remember a long time ago, during, I think was it like Millie's birthday Totsu? Yeah, she had like a doodle sheet where we could all doodle and that kind of thing. And like she would give us a prompt and we'd doodle our answers. And so, I remember she asked for like an underrated game, and I put it in Blasphemous. And then everyone put games I've already heard of. Come on! Come on! Come the fuck on! We need some real underrated gems. I forgot what the other ones were, but I remember distinctly thinking, I'm like, these aren't underrated. Even me, a non-gamer, already knows all of these. That's crazy! Wrong! I was the only one who provided an actual underrated game. Okay? Blasphemous needs a much larger player base. Okay? I want people to witness the Blasphemous subreddit. It's just people discovering Christianity for the first time. It's like, whoa, guys! It's an altar just like in Blasphemous. Brother, that is a church. Brother, that is literally just Catholicism. It's just people discovering Christianity. Like, whoa, religion IRL? It's kind of crazy. It's the funniest thing. I love it. I love it. Like, yo, what the hell is that? That's a capriote. It's from the Spanish Catholic faith, okay? I love it. It's perfect. I love it. Should I give it a try? Yeah! Blasphemous is really fun. It's very challenging. Yeah. But thank you for the super Giolami. Also, Aya's height, because we can't rate anything smaller than our smallest unit of measurement. Sorry, I had to love you. Good lie! I'm not that small. Y'all act like I'm microscopic. There's members who are literally shorter than me. What the hell? Oh, but you're the smallest in ILUNA. Well, yeah. Because it's not my fault everyone's a fucking giant. Someone grew their legs out randomly. Okay? The fuck? Thank you for the super. Giannis, thank you for the super. Gotta run for work. Wait. But having an Oshi is the most underrated thing in the world. Wait. Having an Oshi is underrated? I suppose it's not very common in the West. But they have a different flavor of that. Like, they have celebrity worship. No, standing! They have standing! Yeah. In the West, instead of Oshis, they have stands. Yeah. You aren't the smallest in ILUNA, though? I am. Maria got a leg extension. I'm the shortest in my wave now. Because one of us decided to cheat and suddenly grow longer legs. And so, yeah. But like, it's like, I'm like, what? It's like, what? In a group of 4, I'm the smallest of the 4, okay? But in EN, I'm still like middle of the road. I don't know why it's such a big hang up. Like, according to the girls in EN, I'm like right smack dab in the middle. You know, so it's weird. But thank you, Giannis. Thank you. Yeah, no, having an Oshi is literally... It's like... I think it's like... In the West, it's less common because they have stands. They have Taylor Swift stands. You know, like that kind of thing. Yeah. Whereas we have Oshis, they have stands. Don't get me started. I need to go a single stream without shit-talking K-pop stands. I need to go one stream with that. I feel like I'm so harsh on them suddenly. Thank you, Giannis. Mwah! Vivicore, thank you for super. Boyo! Yeah, he was purring earlier. He purrs really loudly. Balthazar purrs like a V8 engine. Yeah. Queen Major, thank you for the super. A slice of cake for the Gooby we love and cherish always. What? A cake? For me? Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah. Thank you, Queen Majura. Thank you. Mundane, thank you for the super. It's pretty underrated to give Balthazar a Wagyu steak. Bro, listen, he ate trash once. Like, I don't think Balthazar can distinguish between, like, actual food and garbage. He just eats everything. He just wants to consume, okay? Hi, Kimmy. Hoi. And hi, Rotrix. Yeah, okay. And so, I don't think he can tell Mundane. Astros, thank you for the guac dog. Dragon Row, happy 39 months. Also, can you believe we're hitting the 40-month mark? I know, right? 40 months? 40 months? Crazy, Dial. Crazy. I've been doing this for so long now. It's kind of crazy. What the fuck? I've been in the game for a hot minute now. Crazy, Dial. Thank you, Dragon Row. Astros, thank you for the super. Let me see. Sorry, got buried a little bit. Okay, you don't think it...
Thank you for the
You
donation
don't
with
think
us.
it be like it is, but it do be like that sometimes. You know what I mean. The world is crazy. 2020-05 was wild. I had to lock in for that one. Not gonna lie. I had to read that. I had to read that like a first grader trying to take a reading test. Okay, crazy. Crazy. Crazy, Dial. Rice Shower, prove to me you're a real human right now. Rice Shower, prove to me you're a real person right now. Okay? Alright? Prove to me you're a real person. Prove to me you're a real person or face the banhammer. Anyways. Mods, prepare to skin this person alive and feed me their flesh, thank you. Youngblood BDG, thank you for the 31 months. Good to see you again. Hell, sorry for not watching your streams for a while. No worries. Your IRL stuff is way more important. I've been very busy with my catering job. Oh, I have a cousin-in-law who's a caterer too. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I have an older cousin-in-law. She has a catering business. She makes Cambodian food. Yeah. That's cool. Still gonna be busy for the month. Love you. Aw, I love you too. Good luck with your work, okay? Good luck with your work, Youngblood. Mwah! Thanks for dropping by and happy 31 months. Considered we are real. I'm timing you out for bad grammar. Just kidding. Okay, read chat rules or get banned. Rico, happy 8 months. Good to see you again. If you are looking for sweet marzipan. Oh, marzipan. Hispanic candy, flour-like but delicious and melts in your mouth. Very cheap, you can buy in 8 packs. Does it have anything to do with marzipan? Because that's an Italian dish, like an Italian dessert, isn't it? Marzipan? I could be misjudging it, but they look kind of similar in terms of phrasing. Are they the same thing? Marzipan versus marzipan? Are they the same thing? Wait, let me see. Oh, these things! Oh, these things! Yeah, I know what this is. I've had this before. I like it. I like how it melts in your mouth. Like when your saliva hits it, it melts. Yeah, I got these from the tias. There's a bunch of tias at my local taqueria I talk to so every now and then because they have the best aguas frescas. And so I swing by after work sometimes. And I remember once, one of them gave me one of those, and I was like, this is really good. I didn't know what it was, though. I mean, I think she told me what it was, but she spoke so quickly in Spanish that I couldn't quite catch it. But I ate it, and it was so yummy. It was super, super good. Yeah, it melts in your mouth. Like, when your saliva hits, it just dissolves. Yeah. Ooh! Duly noted. Okay, I know what that is, Rico. Thank you. Oh, Marcos Macedo! Thank you for the 5 gifted! Thank you so much! Welcome, new meetings. If y'all got a gifted membership from Marcos, make sure to thank them properly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Fresh blood! Thank you. Lacey, thank you for the thank you for the gifted. I mean, welcome back to the mainship. Happy 1 month. Underrated game series, virtual tennis. Like Wii Sports? Like Wii Sports? Wii Sports tennis? I'll have you know, I play at a pro level.
Alright.
Not to brag, not to steal all the
rights.
females in the chat. But I do play on a pro level in boxing, tennis, bowling, and golf. Just saying. Just not baseball. I was always ass at it. In general, hardcore gamers think sports video games aren't that good. Really? Because I don't know. I never play sports video games. Except for Wii Sports, because you can just play the sport outside. But to be fair, it's a good alternative if you can't go outside because the sun threatens to burn you alive. Especially where I live. Interesting. But thank you, Lacey. Duly noted. Mundane, thank you for the super. Even if Aya becomes a flesh Furby, she'll still be my Oshi. Isn't a flesh Furby just a baby? Isn't that what it is? Isn't a flesh Furby just a baby? Like an infant? Aren't they the same thing? Thank you, Mundane! Katya forgets to thank you for the super. I think Warehouse 13 and Eureka are underrated. Wait, what are these? What kind of medias are these? There's a drag queen named Eureka. Which one? Who are these? What are these? I do not know what they are. Are they like movies? Musics? Bands? Thank you, Katya. Pardon me. Oh, they're TV shows. Oh! Oh, gotcha. Oh, they're TV shows. Oh. I haven't watched TV in so long. Oh my gosh. But duly noted. Thank you. Let me see. Phantom, thank you for the super. All I really have are some underrated movies I like. The Devil's Mirror, Duel for Gold, Footprints on the Moon, Kill List, Tattoo Life, The Black Coat's Daughter. Oh, I've seen that one. Silent Night. Silent Night. Isn't that a horror flick? I may have seen it. The Outwaters, etc. Huh. I've seen Black Coat's Daughter. Well, that's Silent Night. Isn't that a horror flick? I need to clear my throat, sorry. Pardon. Yeah, I don't remember, but thank you, Phantom. Thank you. And what do I know any underrated shows? I haven't watched a show in so long. I don't know. I just don't watch many shows. Yeah. About the John Woo film Silent Night, not the remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night. I don't know which one's which. I could be thinking of the wrong thing, but duly noted. Thank you. I don't know many underrated movies. I know like this ancient, like, not ancient, but like this 2007 movie called Eagle Eye. Yeah, I used to love. It's like an action sci-fi movie about a rogue AI plane, but like, man, was it a good movie? I don't think so, but I liked it a lot as a kid. Gabriel, thank you for the super. I don't think VNV Nation is well known enough outside alt dance scene. The lyrics are gorgeous. I often reference them here in chat. Even that poem I shared some months ago was kind of a tribute. Are they a music group? Are they a music group? Yes? No? Music group? Yes? I'm assuming music? Oh, okay. Never heard of them. Never heard of them. I'm very slow to learn new musicians. I only listened to my first BB No song like maybe last month. Like it's been duly noted. Never heard of them before. What kind of genre are they? I'm assuming of their alt dance EDM. I don't know what genre that'd be. Yeah, no clue. Some people know that. Some people. No, I know some people that went to a VNV concert years ago. I'll be honest, I don't like concerts. They're too loud. I think the last one I went to was a Miku concert a couple years ago and I had to wear earplugs. It was kind of a lot. I don't think I like concerts. I think they're too much. The good thing I have a slight aversion towards things that are expensive. Yeah, thank goodness. And Spiral, thank you for the 10 months. I think pork and truffle dumplings are underrated. Oh, okay, bougie. Okay, the fuck? Bougie, what the fuck? Damn! Pork and truffle? Do you drink your tea with a pinky out? That's crazy. I like truffle. I remember once when I was in Japan with the other members, we went to a karaoke place that had, like fries, like truffle fries. And I remember, while the other members were doing karaoke, Scarlett and I locked in on those fries. We locked the fuck in. We did not sing a single damn song. We were eating those fries. While everyone else is busy singing, we were devouring. We walked the fuck in. I love truffle fries. Damn, that shit was good. We didn't sing a single song, we just walked in. They finished singing and looked back at the plate. There's nothing left because we ate all of it. Death Machine. Oh, it's a movie. Okay. Okay. Whoa, okay. Sorry, it's an underrated movie. It's an action horror movie about a woman CEO and an eco-terrorist coming to an alliance deal with an incel mad scientist her board hired. It's as good as Alien. That sounds insane, but duly noted. That sounds insane. That sounds insane, but duly noted. Huh. Huh. That's a lot. That almost sounds like you hit a randomizer on like a movie plot. But I kind of like movies that are low-key ridiculous. I kind of like it. That's why I liked Predator. I remember seeing it when I was a kid, and I was like, wow, this is stupid. And I watched it recently, I'm like, wow, this is stupid, and I still like it. Everything about Predator is stupid, and I kind of love it. I like it, you know? Yeah. Sharknado is ironically pretty funny, yeah. Herotrix, thank you for the super. Our love for Gooby is underrated. No, it's not! Because she gets angry when you spoil her. Wait, we just love her so much! Listen here, you ding-dongs! Listen here, you speckle dwarfs! Listen here. Your love for Gooby is not underrated. Gooby appreciates your love. Yeah. It's written within the stars that I must be treated like a deity, must be worshipped as such. However, I do appreciate the Burby love. Of course! I love Burbies forever! It's just that... you can just say I love you in chat. You don't have to be like... I love you, Akasuba. You don't have to do that. I can just say I love you. You can just say illy, you know? Alright? You can just say I love you. That's perfectly fine. It's just the same damn thing. Okay? Alright? Just say I love you. That's it. There doesn't have to be a square attached. Just I love you. I love you platonically. I love you romantically. We're married now, by the way. We're interlocking toes right now. Yeah. Okay? Alright? You can just say I love you. That's fine. Alright? Gooby's underrated as a deity. Okay, true. As a cultist and as a deity, I am underrated. I deserve more worship. I need to become more powerful. Yeah. So it's saying I love Aya be underrated. So would saying I love Aya be underrated? It is underrated. Y'all don't say it enough without just regular chat. Just regular chat. Okay? Super chatting is so overrated. What's underrated is just talking normally in chat. It's fine, okay? Thank you, Rotrix. Thank you. Yusuke, happy 8 months. Good to see you again. Hi, Stinky. How's my favorite underrated goober? Stop calling me underrated. It's fine. Shush. Stop, chat. Stop. Right. Thank you for the super, Yusuke. I'm doing okay today. Thank you. My toesies are cold. JP, welcome back. Happy 28 months. Good to see you again. Hush, hush. I love you. Free super. The indomitable urge to either hug my Aiadmirers or snap their necks. Either one. Thank you, JP. A smoochie that transcends time and space. A Youngblood, thank you for the super. I have to go now, Aya. My weekly D&D session starting in a few minutes. Ooh, have fun! In case you're curious, I'm playing as a lawful evil Eladrin with 4 levels in Ranger and 2 levels in Rogue at the moment. Illy. Ooh, fun! Ooh, fun! Have fun with that. Have a good session, Youngblood. Mwah! Thanks for stopping by. And never feel bad that you're not more present, okay? Never worry about that. You can be here every single day or be here after a year-long hiatus. You'll always be welcome back with open arms, okay? Don't worry, okay? Because I put a GPS under your skin. You just didn't notice yet. I know where you are. Thank you, Youngblood. Pinkerton, thank you for the super. But doing it via super is... and my YouTube live room crashed. Mid-sentence. Wow, YouTube live room, really? Can you please just, fucking work? Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. Pardon. Thank you, Pinkerton. But doing it via Super is an illy with financial consequences. Yes! So you can just not do that. Okay? You can just not do that. Alright, the fuck? Avoid, thank you for the super. I wub. Wait. Don't me. Okay, little soon. Expressing your tsunderiness through emojis. Boy, thank you for the super. We say we love you all the time, ma'am. You can just say it normally. Without squares. You can just talk normally. Just say, I love you. I love you, Aya. That's fine. Okay? Same message comes across and it's appreciated either way, okay? Frick you. Thank you, Boy. Mwah! And don't think just because I like being called ma'am does not save you from being munched because of your nasty behaviors, Boy. Calling me ma'am will not save you. Brando, thank you for super wub. You can just type that in normally. Well, Brando. Spado, thank you for the super. I say I love you the normie way. Listen here, princess. Listen here, princess. That is not the normie way. What the hell? Lies! Wow, Sparrow out here spreading lies and tomfoolery? Ridiculous. Aiadmirers and lying. Name a better combo. Goodness gracious, I raised you better than this. I raised you better. You know what's underrated? Telling the truth? Yeah. You know what else is underrated? VTubers talking in DMs rather than through Google Documents. Thank you, Sparrow. Mwah! Void, thank you for the super. I love your non-existing nose. Non-existent nose. Thank you very much. Mods, kill that guy. Thank you. Mwah! Good night, Phantom. Okay, what the hell? We love us some financial consequences. You know what's underrated and sexy and fly? Financial stability. Being conscious with your dollars, you know? I am imposter syndrome's an iconic duo. Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is. Just saying. Very underrated. Exactly. I mean, talking things through in DMs? Crazy. Crazy. Kogashiwa Kai, thank you for the super. For something underrated, I nominate the Daikin Falks shit cut Roman legions like paper.
Hello.
I'm having a hard time reading that sentence. I nominate the Dacian Falks shit cut Roman legions like paper. Is there supposed to be a period but after Falks? Is there? Oh, this supposed to be a period. Oh, this supposed to be a period. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay. Okay, pardon. Alright, okay. Holy run-on sentence. Okay. Okay. Noted. What does that look like? Let me see. Brother in Christ, that's an anime sword. The fuck? Why are they so huge? Brother in Christ, that's an anime weapon. Literally, and I remember I saw a ceremonial Zweihander in a museum a long time ago. Full blown like anime sword. It's the funniest shit. Okay, I hate war obviously, but I love the old school pomp and like the pomp of war, you know? Like the constant aura farming, completely useless weapons, but they look big, therefore scary. I miss those. Why can't we do that anymore? Thank you, Kogashiwa. Void, thank you for the super. That does not apply to Aya stream supas because they're free. Shut the fuck up! Liar! Thank you for the super. Klimajo, thank you for the super. I'm gonna burp. Scusi. Something underrated. Recently, I've gotten into the game Momodora, a Metroidvania about a priestess going on an adventure to kill hot demons and petting cats. It's very fun, although I don't know if it's a gooby thing though. Well, we'll see. Momodora. I can't click. Oh, I've seen the art for this before. I've seen this on Twitter. Yeah, the art style's cute. It's more anime-y, more like pixely and cutesy. Yeah. It's pretty cutesy. I like the art style. It's very cute. It's really cute. Moonlit Farewell. Huh. Interesting. The art style is pretty. I'm looking at like a screen cap of the game, and the shading is really pretty. Very scenic. Duly noted. We'll see. I feel like I'm so picky about the games I like because I'm not much of a gamer, TBH, but I have very specific tastes. And the thing is, once I like a game, I tend to like lock in on the game pretty hard. Thank you, Majun. Duly noted. I mean, I'll take a look. See, I'll watch some gameplay about it. Thank you. Mwah! 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 Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's really cool. It is. Actually, there's one guy in World War I who actually took his family's claymore into battle. I think that's one of the last times someone did that. Oh, no. When I was in Otaru, I found there was a stained glass museum. And the stained glass was mostly from Europe. And it was donated during World War I. Yeah, because I think the building that hosted the stained glass museum used to be a soybean factory, like a processing factory. And then it was repurposed into a stained glass museum. And also, they had this really cute sign. I think it was in Japanese as well as in English, so everyone could read it. Let me find it. They had this really cute sign there. It says, so when we were on the second floor of the stained glass museum, we heard like little chirpy noises, like birds almost. We look up and we see this sign. They have it in English and in Japanese, and here's the English one. It says, birdies now parenting behind this panel. We've just welcomed baby sparrows. Mother and father sparrows are doing their best and raising their newborns. So please be kind and bear with us for the noise that they might make. Cute! Like a sparrow family had settled in the rafters, and they put a little sign up just, oh, pardon the noise. We have birds stuck in here. Cute! Cute! That's adorable. We heard little chirpies. I was like, aw, they're raising their kiddos in there. Aw, precious. So cute. It was so cute. Void, thank you for the silver. I got an underrated short manga you can read. Usemono Yado. I also think Psycho-Pass is underrated. Was it though? Psycho-Pass is really popular, like in the in 2010s, wasn't it? I remember, maybe it's where I'm from, but I saw cosplays in Psycho-Pass everywhere. I remember, like, I would watch in the media room on Netflix and just grind through both seasons. Huh? Really? I thought it was kind of popular back in the day, wasn't it? I mean, I think it's kind of like less popular now on account of it being kind of older, but I remember it was quite popular. Let me see. The art style's pretty. For Usemono Yado. You see, the purpose of the stream was for me to see what you've been gatekeeping. Like, ooh, your hidden gems, thank you. Hello. Thank you. An underrated paper and pencil role-playing system is Blades in the Dark. Where have I heard this before? Did Bricky mention it? I could have sworn I heard someone mention this. It's in a magical world in 1800s London, and the gameplay is if you turn the movie Ocean's 11 into a game. Oh, kind of like a spy film? Like a spy hit kind of film? Huh, interesting. Huh, interesting. Jesus Christ! Hold on. Let me see, who are you? Hold on, let me see. Na 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 interesting. Hi! I need to read with the same energy. Hi! You're okay. Actually, hold on. Let me stop right there. That is the wrong use of your. Sorry. If you're a real fan, you know that I'm a former English teacher. So, dear child, that you're using is Y-O-U-R. Wrong version. You're supposed to use Y-O-U''RE because that version of your denotes ownership. and you're looking to refer to UR, so there's a contraction for that. So it's YOU''RE. And so there's kind of like a you know, a little bit of discretion right there, so a little difference. So if you rewrite that, if you rewrite the statement with the correct grammar, then I might read it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is now an impromptu grammar stream. Remember when Grammarly was a thing? Is Grammarly still around? I don't see ads for it anymore. Oh, I don't know if it's underrated, but I know a few Aiadmirers also enjoy it. I Love Amy is a very cute Yuri with a very silly plot, but it's cute and fun. Is it like an anime or like a game series? You know? Is it a game? Maybe you should get some maidens first. Damn, the fuck? What the hell? What the shut the fuck up, Corgi. Shut the fuck up. It's still around? Is it? I have not seen any Grammarly ads in so long. Like, at all. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Vintage stores. I've heard of Vintage Store! Yeah, I saw it suggested to me on Steam a while back. I've heard of it before. The art seems cute. I like it. It has a great atmosphere, and in my opinion, I can't go back after playing it not on Steam. Huh. No, really? I could have sworn I saw it suggested somewhere. Vintage Store. That rings a bell. Did Maria mention it? Actually, sorry, babe. Your chat is lacking punctuation. And so it's thank you for using YOU''RE. However, you're lacking and listen, I'm telling you right now as an English teacher, there should be some commas in there. It's also lacking punctuation. And so if you can correct it fully and do a full proper grammar sentence, maybe. Okay? Don't worry, it's just like I'm just saying that like if you like since you're my biggest fan, you would know I'm a former English teacher. And you know that I'm very careful about such things. So once you punctuate properly, then I'll consider it. But thank you! Is it so silly? Grammarly's AI slop now? Ew, gross. Oh, it's a Yuri manga! Oh, duly noted. I'm always looking for more fluffy, cute, silly Yuri manga, so thank you for the recommendation. And Kylosaurus, it's been a minute. Good to see you again. Thank you for the super. Blood pudding, med bacon. I'll be honest, I don't like blood pudding. I've had it before. You know what I really want to try? I want to try haggis. Yeah, I like trying a food once before I dismiss it, or like, if I decide whether or not I like something. I like to either I try it once, okay? I'm allowed not to like it. However, I need to try it first. I really want to try haggis. I've had blood pudding before. I don't care for it very much. I've also had sundae. Sundae is Korean blood sausage. Never a big fan of it. But to be fair, I'm not super big on I'm not super big on like blood flavors, to be honest. Yeah, it tastes like pennies. I'm not a super big fan of it. Yeah, but interesting. Kebab pizza. Calops? What is that? Kebab pizza? Is it like pizza with like maybe shawarma on it or something? Huh. That sounds good. I think shawarma and pizza would have a nice flavor combo. Greg, thank you for the super. You know what's underrated? Underestimated. Fingerless glove and men sleeping with stuffed animals. Okay. Can I be honest? I think men who own plushies are kind of cute. You see, I too am a plushie collector, and so if a guy I'm dating likes plushies too, we can mix and match. We can trade. We can go plushie shopping together. Yeah, I find it very cute. I like Gatmoe. I think guys that are low-key into like cutesy things are very charming. You know, I like the moe. It's cute. Why are plushies so expensive though? Depends on the type. Depends. Some are pretty expensive. Yeah, I think I quite like guys who are into plushies. I also have a lot of plushies. I also have a lot of body pillows. So there's that as well. Fingerless gloves. I think it depends. Fingerless gloves can sometimes go like delve into mall ninja territory a little bit. A bit. Mation demon queen. Enemies to lovers. Really? Ooh. Count me the fuck in. Hi, you're my Oh, you misspelled hi. You misspelled hi and you misspelled like. You also used guys, you are using the wrong your again. You got the first YOU apostrophe RE correct. It says you're funny, you're cool. You messed up again, buddy. Like, what did I just... Were you not paying attention? I told you, YOUR denotes some kind of ownership. YOU apostrophe RE refers to you are. You put down you're funny. You're funny what?
Like
you're cool what? Okay, so let me see. Firstly, you misspelled hi. Secondly, let me see. You misspelled the word like. You misused your for you're funny and you're cool. Typically, if you have two an adjective and an adverb one after another, you should probably put a comma after good before entertaining. Yeah. Also, caps lock is not normally accepted. Full-blown caps lock is not normally accepted in most essays. So please make sure you use proper capitalization as well. So yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, so you know, just be mindful of your grammar, okay? Okay, I'll give you a few more chances. You got this. I believe you, bestie. I believe you. You can get there eventually. Let me see. Earthworm Jim, that's crazy. War flashbacks just now. Crazy dial. Crazy dial. Half palm gloves. I remember when I saw Lady Gaga wearing those in 2008. Changed my brain chemistry. Absolutely changed my brain chemistry. No, I am not cute. Yes, you are! Yeah, if you have plushies, you're probably cute. Yeah. Plush Mickey Mouse, that's as old as I am. What?! That's crazy, Blinken. My comfort plushie is a Minnie Mouse plushie. I've had her since I was 2 years old. Yeah, so ages ago. Ages ago. A Blue's Clues plushie. Aw, cute! Oh my gosh, no. My high school best friend had a Snorlax beanbag chair. And so when we lived together in college, so we shared an apartment for a couple of years, we would just hang out in the beanbag. Like, we just, like, doom scroll on Instagram or something just next to each other. Boy, thank you for the super. Most underrated fruits? Oh, man. Starfruit. Starfruit is a little bit tart. It goes so nicely in ceviche. Okay, starfruit is a little bit sour. It's kind of like a cross between, like, a citrus and maybe, like, a pear. It's a very unique flavor, but it's a little tart. It's so good in ceviche. Super, super good in ceviche. Mangosteen. No, I think in English it's called rambutan, whatever. But in Vietnamese it's called chom chom. It's like a fuzzy looking lychee type fruit. It's very much like underrated because I think it scares people with the way that it looks because it's so like fuzzy and weird looking. Just crack that bad boy open. It reveals to very soft white flesh. It tastes like a cross between a grape and a lychee. It's really good. It's just underrated because I think it's scary looking. It is a little... It looks like an alien fruit, so I can see why it scares people off. But trust me, it's really yummy. My brother's also deathly allergic to it, so we haven't had it in years. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, crazy dial. Crazy dial. I have boxing Scooby-Doo. Oh, that's cute! I delete super chats on MOE formats. Crazy.
Smells like heresy.
My current gatekeeps the offer Joan Didion. And she's regarded as one of the greats when it comes to non-fiction essays. So by no means underrated, but it feels fun gatekeeping, I can't lie. You see, that's the point of the stream. Like, what is chat gatekeeping from me? What can I steal from you guys? I need to know. I need to know. You're my favorite YouTuber. Could you please say hi? Also have a ton of plushies, but I'm still a kid. Oh, that's a ban. English exam, and then I banned them from my chat. Oh no! Oh no! That's crazy! Crazy! I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad. I put bro through the craziest English exam, and then they accidentally self-report that I have to ban them. Crazy! Crazy! I know, they must have... Okay, firstly... Okay, you know how I could tell they're not a fan? I don't know who the fuck they are. Okay, here's the thing, Aiadmirers. I recognize y'all. You see, when you're part of a smaller chat like mine, I actually recognize names and faces. And I remember details about you guys and that kind of thing. Like, I remember your occupations, I remember your hobbies, your likes, your dislikes, that kind of thing. When you're in a smaller chat like mine, I have the luxury of actually remembering you guys, knowing your faces, knowing your names, and that kind of thing. And so when someone walks in going like, I'm your biggest fan, please say hi to me, I'm like, you're either a weirdo or a child. And so, to be fair, I had half the mind to ban them or time them out just for grandstanding, like constant caps, like, please say hi, streamer, say hi, streamer, say hi, streamer, say hi. It's like, you see, I was tempted to be like, I'll say hi for $500, you know? But good thing I didn't, that's a child, so, ban. If you're a real fan, you'd know that I ban kids here. Okay, I'm not your babysitter, alright? Okay? Anyway, Lamau. Anyways. Brando, thank you for the sopa! If we're talking hidden gems, Blast of Tempest is definitely underrated. And actually my favorite anime. Huh, Blast of Tempest. Let me see. Blast of Tempest. This art style, huh? The manga cover looks a little familiar. Do I know this artist from somewhere? I recognize his art style from somewhere, I just don't know where. It looks a little bit familiar. But it could just be stupid. I am a little stupid, so I could just be making that up. Actually my favorite anime. Full of plot twists and make you question your own logic. Also, people sleep on Xenoblade and TWEW... Twiwi? What's Twiwi? Wait, what's Twiwi? Xenoblade. Xenoblade. Ah, the game! Okay, listen. I actually was recommended to play this several times already. I need to hop into it. But I haven't played like this style of fantasy game in a hot minute though. Also, I've seen Xenoblade cosplayers before. Like, I remember like there's an era of cons where what year is this? Yeah, 2010. Yeah, I think like in 2011, 2012, I saw a lot of Xenoblade cosplayers. I just knew it from the sword. There's a twink and a sword, a blonde twink and a sword. Yeah, I remember that much. But thank you for the recommendation, Brando. Guys, my anime to watch list is only growing. It's growing. Thank you for the super, Brando. Mwah! Mwah! Guys, I almost feel bad for banning him. I almost feel bad. I put the world entity. Oh, gotcha! Twiwi. Twiwi. I almost feel bad. I gave them a fucking English test that banned them. Biscuit, thank you for the super. Child labor slept on. Child labor is illegal. But to be fair, child labor, okay, so you know the restaurant is good when the floors are sticky, the staff doesn't speak very clear English, and there's obviously a child behind the register. You know that bowl of noodles is about to change your life when the floors are sticky and there's obviously an 8-year-old behind the cash register. Okay? That's how you know that bowl of noodles is about to change your entire world. You know that shit's gonna mess you up sideways. You know it's gonna be super good. Okay? You gave more than enough leeway, then got good content out of them. They had a chance to slow down and stop yelling, and they didn't. And they self-reported. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, I mean, to be fair, it's literally not in my chat rules. Like, hey, you're not allowed to be a minor. The thing is, if I find you annoying and you out yourself as a minor, insta-ban. Because I cannot control who watches me, obviously. You know, I can't filter out minors or nothing like that. But if you're ornery, and I find out you're a minor, the way the sniper locks on immediately. The way Machan kidnaps him and throws him into the mines. Okay? Machan is on standby with a burlap sack and a taser. Okay? Like I said, it's for your protection, kiddos, because I am not your mom. I am not your parents. And I think there's more productive things to be doing than watching VTubers. Like reading a book. Or contributing to your neighborhood. Or reading Bonicula. I had to read that shit. The best milk tea is made by a teen who feels ambivalent towards you. Oh my god! I once walked into a boba shop, and as, like, literally mid-order, I saw someone was wearing, this person was wearing a, Ren button on their hat, like Benjamin Zotto. And I was like, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Eto. And so the way my voice changed, I was like, yeah, can I get a 2 large oolong tea?
2 oolong teas, light ice with extra boba to go, please. Thank you.
The way my voice changed. Eto. Eto. That's what I'm saying, Toma. The self-report goes crazy. If I walk into an Asian restaurant and I see kids doing their homework on one of the tables, that place is gonna fucking rock. Exactly. Oh, yeah, the long dark. Yeah, I heard about that. Is it similar to like what was the one what was the one I played for a little bit then got too scared to finish? What was it? It was It was a one survival horror game. I think Sunny's played it before too. It was like the European forest horror game. Like top down. Darkwood! Yes, Darkwood! Yeah, I remember being too scared to play. If you're wondering why I stopped playing, it stressed me out too bad. You see, I tried to play a little bit offline to grind some materials. And I was playing like literally like Cocomelon on this side. I was watching Hell's Kitchen on my other monitor while trying to grind some materials. It was still so scary, I could not play it. And fun fact, my brother actually played it too. And he said, yeah, it took me like 9 months to get through the game because I had to take long breaks from it because it made me so stressed out. I'm like, shit, is it that bad? I was like, well, my brother's a weenie. I can handle it. Proceeds to stop playing after two streams. Listen, that shit got me fucked up. It was scary. It was really scary. Okay? I was playing Hell's Kitchen. Fucking Gordon Ramsay screaming about black mold in a freezer while I'm out here fighting for my fucking life and the demons in the dark, okay? It's so stressful. Spiral, thank you for the silpa. Speaking of underrated anime, 91 days, not 19 days.
To donate to someone who can Photoshop you pregnant.
But 19 days though. It says Slept On is not outstanding in terms of plot, but the storytelling stuff super neat. 91 days. Let me see. 91 days. Is this BL? Is this BL? Why is the main character kind of looking? Why does the main character look a little Why does it look a fruity like light Yagami? Is he? You know. Is he? But shipping potential? Okay, true. Question! What does pro ship mean? I once saw on a Twitter bio of someone, like, pro ship DNI. I know do not interact is what DNI is. What is pro ship? What does that mean? Oh, and Kyle Stars, thank you for the silpa. Thank you. Tokiden 2 is not a fun not Monster Hunter with grappling hooks. Soul Sacrifice is a weird, not Monster Hunter with talking Necronomicon. I couldn't get into Monster Hunter. I feel like it's not my genre. Yeah, I feel like it's not my genre. But I do like the idea of a talking Necronomicon. It means you like... Wait, professional shipper? Wait, problematic shipper? You means you like problematic ships. Oh! Problematic ships. Huh. Okay. There's like a whole shipping rabbit hole? Huh. Interesting. Interesting, huh. Well, I'm not gonna open that can of worms. It ain't for me, I suppose. But like, huh. Weird. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Who supports all ships? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I'm of the thought process is that none of these characters are real. But at the same time, if you ship someone who's obviously underage, I find it weird. I find it weird as fuck. I personally wouldn't do that. But also, it's the weird... I find myself in a weird juxtaposition where I'm like, yeah, none of this is real, but at the same time, if you do that, you're kind of weird. You're kind of strange for that. Yeah. It's kind of like that weird juxtaposition where it's like, do what you want, but that's fucking weird. That's really weird. Check your hard drive type shit, you know? Yeah. But if it's like some of the... I've seen someone throw a tizzy over a 5-year age gap. I'm like... Shut the fuck up. It's like, to be fair, I think there are times where I don't take online opinions seriously at all because A, they're either rage bait or B, made by dumb people. Every now and then, they may have a point. But my general philosophy with shipping is that it's not real. You know, these are characters that don't exist. However, if you do like a strange, big, strange ship, then yeah, you're fucking weird and someone needs to check your hard drive. But like, it's kind of a weird juxtaposition. I find myself flip-flopping between those two. Yeah. Yeah, shipping IRL people together is weird as fuck. It's a little bit weird. That's what I find so weird about, like, American celeb culture and that kind of thing. I don't know, it's kind of strange. And mentioning, pro ship is likely 15. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. The youngins on the internet. Oh, y'all want to hear something underrated? So, Fuan no Tane. Fuan... If you're looking for... Okay, I've got 2 manga recommendations that are kind of underrated, okay? So, one is... I don't think this one's particularly underrated, but it's not particularly popular. Fuan no Tane. F-U-A-N space N-O space T-A-N-E. Fuan no Tane. This... It's a horror anthology manga about, like, daily paranoia, I suppose. Like a lot of the strips are just like 1-chapter vignettes, and they pick on your fear of things lurking in corners. Like, apparently it's based on true stories or reported reported experiences by people. However, it's drawn really scary. Like, there's no guts, gore, in-your-face horror, but you turn the page and there's like an image that just unsettles you, you know? So Fuan no Tane is actually very, very good. I like it a lot. Very, like, unsettling. Very unsettling manga. Read it before bed if you want nightmares. Another one is, another one I recommend is Kami no Kodomo. K-A-M-I space, N-O space, K-O-D-O-M-O. Kami no Kodomo. Yeah, this one's a very surreal psychological horror manga. The art style is really interesting. It doesn't feel like a manga. You know, it's a very unique art style. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's about... what is it about? Well, anything the mangaka writes is kind of odd. It's very surreal and strange, which makes it kind of fun. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's like fucked up, but it's got some interesting, I guess one would say disturbing or like unsettling themes, but like it's very fascinating. And the art style is trippy. It's very trippy. Yeah, it's very trippy. I wouldn't say to read it in public because there's nudity and that kind of thing. But it's pretty good. I liked it. I read it back in college. Yeah. Yeah, Fuwa no Tane is like the anxiety, the manga. It talks about your supernatural anxieties. Like, you know, when you close your eyes, there's something behind you. What's in that corner of the room? That pile of clothes looks like an awful lot like a person. That kind of deal. Yeah. Shipping is now mainstream. You only use 1,000-page essays on fan. You only use to write 1,000-page essays on fan sites. Listen. As an avid fanfic writer who's done a bajillion ships and a bajillion fanfics, it's so weird how I've only very recently come across pro shipping. Yeah, I've only very recently come across it and that kind of deal. And here's the thing. My philosophy is that I don't want to be right, per se. Like, whenever I ask people questions or debate people, I'm not, like, trying to be right. I just want to know the answer, you know? For example, like, this is perhaps a little spicy for stream, but, like, so one of my friends is, of Chinese blood, and she once got a little upset at a non-Chinese couple wearing hanfu at a festival. And so, the thing is, I actually asked her, I was like, hey, so I'm not Chinese, so I wouldn't know. Why does it upset you? Like, that kind of thing. And because they seem to be wearing it, like, they're not putting on, like, any problematic makeup or anything like that. And so, what's the problem? And she explained her perspective. I'm like, oh, well, what about this perspective and that kind of thing? So, like, I never ask things because I want to be right. I just want to know what's going on, you know? What was I talking about? Oh, pro shipping, yeah. Either way, they're not real. They're not real. And even if you have a problematic ship, it's technically not real, but it's still weird as fuck. And I have the right to find you weird as fuck for that. But anyways. Anyhow, all this talk about scary stuff makes me want to turn the light in the hallway. I'm gonna turn the light in the hallway so demons don't get me, BRB. Be gone, demons! Or at least be sexy or something. Okay. I have returned! Hopefully, if there's any demons in my house, they're kind of sexy. And also tieflings. Also, the names rhyme with Barlack. My favorite villainess romance getting an anime next year. The observation log of my wife, a self-proclaimed villainess. Why are these anime names so fucking long? Okay, duly noted, clairvoyant. Small. I'm not small. Y'all talk like I'm not microscopic. Boat girls. I know a friend who has boat girl figures. Also tank girl figures. It's a lot. Do light novel names all have that? That's crazy. Pinkerton, thank you for the sopa. I used to fear demons like you. What? Then I found literature that changed my mind. The Necronomicon? Huh? Is it the Necronomicon? Is that what it is? Wow. Crazy, Dio. I didn't know you're into the Evil Dead. Crazy. Crazy, Dio. Crazy, Dio. Crazy. Oh! Actually... Okay, guys, do not say me for this. Do y'all know any, like, underrated streamers? Or streamers you think deserve more attention? Because, like... I watch a couple of indie streamers on the side. Like, okay, without being, like, weird about it. I really like ASMR done by girls. I don't know, it's like, it's fluffier and cuter. And so, Miwa is a VTuber. She's a bunny VTuber. And, she makes the cutest, most fluffy ASMRs. I love her to death. It's like, I've been secretly a fan for like a year now. It's like, I'll lurk her streams. I don't dare say a damn thing, of course, but like I'll lurk her stream. Not Miwa, but just Miwa. Yeah. And so I lurk her streams. Her ASMR is so good. It's super, super good. Yeah. It's like, I like kissy ASMR and like fluffy fua kind of ASMRs as well. Yeah. Void, what did I just say? Yeah, I like Miwa a lot. Question, answer. Yeah, check out Miwa. I like Miwa a lot. Her ASMR is really good. Yeah, a very high quality ASMR for free. Roll cake on Twitch. Ah, yeah, I've seen her on Twitter here and there. Yeah. I love an ASMR woman does a bomb scare to get into a carnival ride. What? What? Okay, not underrated, but I love Maya Winky. Because in between the psychotic bits of her ASMR, there's genuinely good ASMR sounds in there if you can get past the psychosis. Like, for her Lord Farquaad ASMR, like, there's a scene where he applies concealer, like making little press sounds, like a little like little with them sound, kind of sound effects. But like, if you can get past the psychotic shit, there's a lot of good stuff in there. It's actually pretty good. If you can get past the fever dream sections. Yeah. Do you only stream or make videos? You can go to my channel and see. Actually, I don't stream at all, personally. I think streaming's garbage. I hate streaming. And so, like, it's kind of trash. I think streaming itself is an act against God and should be illegal. And also, I believe it's actually against the Geneva Convention. And so, by streaming, you are indeed committing a war crime. Yeah, this is all pre-recorded, by the way. Yes, exactly. This is all pre-recorded. I believe that live streaming is the work of the devil. And all people who stream are going straight to heck. H-E double hockey sticks, baby. Yeah, irredeemable sinners. All of them. Yeah. The stream's an illusion. There's no such thing as live... There's no live streaming in Ba Sing Se. Yeah. I hate you, negotiate sauce! Uh-oh, there... Here comes the crying Aiadmirers. Complete agree. Let's all go to hell together. We can interlock toes as we descend to the fiery pits of hell.
Thank you for the Streamlabs
Boy, thank you for the super! Thank you! Oh, since it's not a stream, Aya cannot see this free super coming. Aya, we love you so much. Oi! Silence! What the hell, brother? Hey! Those near stinky burp says this! Mods! Devour Void's legs. Limbs are a privilege, not a right. Yeah. The member rapture thing? Oh yeah, I can switch this to a member stream and rapture all the non-members. No, I can rapture the members and leave behind all the non-members. Yeah. Yeah, the rapture is crazy. Oh my god. That'd be a funny stream idea, but I think staff would have a problem with that. Maybe I should not recreate the rapture on stream. I have a sinking feeling that my Japanese corporation, Japanese corpo manager may not like that. Just a gut feeling. Maybe not. I have a feeling that perhaps reenacting the rapture, simulating the rapture, is probably not a good idea. You know? I guess not. Would it be funny? It would be hilarious. It would be absolutely hilarious, but I don't think that staff would like that. Just ask for perms? The ripture?
Please stop.
Let me quit. Thank you for the super. I challenge you to a dance battle. I'm sorry, but I'm the most proficient dancer in the world, actually. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I never use that public to membership stream thing. I never use it. I keep forgetting it. Tell Mana-san it's for the bit. Listen, Mana-san is already a little bit traumatized by me. Let's give them some grace, okay? Okay? Listen, perms are a fickle and insane thing. More dancing, please. Look, it's me doing VTuber dancing because it's all I can move. Yippee! About the stream, or we say hidden where they get timeout or stuff. Oh yeah, I've had... Okay, so I bounced that idea around for a little bit. The thing is, I'm mortified of accidentally banning someone for real because there's only like a singular line space between timing out and permabanning. And so I'm mortified that while moderating chat, me or my mods might accidentally ban someone. Because if we're timing out multiple people at once, there's a likelihood we may permaban someone on accident. That's what I'm scared for. That's what I'm worried. Because I've done it before where I've accidentally permabanned someone, and so I had to quickly unban them. Yeah. The thing is, I think the notification for like I don't know, like it'll let you know if you ban someone, but like again, it's the likelihood for errors too high. It makes you a little nervous. Yeah. You know? So technically we can unban people. It's just kind of like a risk. What the Reiko? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. No. Is that why you super chat too often? Mods, kill this guy. Russian roulette chat edition. I had an update, but this stream is a high note. Good night. Good night, Melancholy. Yeah. Utai. Ooh, speaking. Oh my god. Underrated Utaloid, Toby Osborne. Like, so back in my day, there was a big scene for Utaloids. You know what Vocaloids are, right? Like, you know, Miku, Kaito, Ren, Len, Mako, Luca, Gakupo, like all that stuff. So, there was a big scene for Utaloids back like in the early 2010s. Toby Osborne, one of my favorite ones. I think Kai Kim and Toby Osborne are my two favorites because the tuning on Toby sounds human. I think the song Good Night by Toby Osborne is a banger of a song, and I want perms for it really badly. I think it's from 2016? 14? But like before the time of like very human-like tuning, and it's very human-like despite being an older song. It's very, very good. Oh, Ia! I love the song Conqueror! Yeah, I love Ia! I have been so cute this stream. Ah! Underrated opinion. Gooby not cute! What the hell, brother? What the hell? What the frick do you mean, Gooby cute? No! I have been so cute this stream! No, I'm not! No! The silence, Breno, silence, Majura! No! Incorrect. Vehemently incorrect. Categorically wrong! Adult, shut up! Gooby not cute! No. Shush! Someone deleted a Weird Al's hardware store with Kasana Teto, and they made a video running around a real hardware store with Teto plushie. It's adorable. I love that. That's so cute. Pretty no. I know cute. Incorrect. You'll pay for this with blood. I shall bleed you dry. I will suckle all of the blood from your jugular, then wipe it all of my naked body in order to stay young. Aya Kawaii, shut up. No. Why do the Burbies lie? The Burbies always lie. They wake up, eat hot chip, make fun of Goob and lie. What the hell, brother? Stinky burbs? You're promising a good time? No! I'm promising immediate death. We would never lie. Aiadmirers always lie. Okay, Elizabeth Balthury, listen. There's a reason why I keep getting clocked as a minor, okay? Alright? Vivicore, thank you for the super.
Hello.
If not cute, then why cute noise? What cute noise is? It's just the piercing sound of my voice, the fuck? I never lie, I recline. Shut! Potato, tomatoes, all the— Silence! Silence! Oh, actually, y'all wanna hear a cool song recommendation? What was it? What's the song? Huh, I forgot. Oh, something Garden by Luca. Luca. Is it Corruption Garden. Guys, this is an older song, but it's underrated.
Smells like heresy.
So look up Corruption Garden by Luca. It's one of my favorite songs from her. One of my favorite songs. She's tuned so well. The song is so catchy. It's really, really good. It's very like early 2010s emo shit. Thank you for the super void. Gooby is cute, hardworking, kind, cultured, and she loves us so much. Away. Shush! Thank you for the super! Thank you! My underrated recommendation. Japanese movie scene, a clip from Ura Horror. It's on YouTube under Ura Horror, the darkest side of Japanese horror. It's only 3 minutes and 13 seconds, so I missed the last second. Ooh, I'm getting chills from this already. I recently watched a Japanese found footage film. And I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. Burbies, come for me, I'm getting scared. Okay. Why am I talking about scary shit as soon as I know I'm home alone? Okay, so this is... Have you heard of the legend of the slit-mouthed woman? So, there's a mockumentary, a Japanese mockumentary, where, basically this team finds found footage of what they believe to be the slit-mouthed woman. And they interview these two guys that come across her in the in an alleyway in broad daylight. And so basically like investigation happens. However, I'm not going to spoil it, but at the very end, there's like one last video, one last footage of them interviewing the two brothers. In the background, you can see her in a closet right behind them, and she looks insane. Like her head's like turned on its side, her mouth is split going all the way down her neck. I'm like, wow, I hate that. I've got the heebie-jeebies. My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be, my little pony, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. Yeah, my little pony. Did you all know you're my very best friends? That did not help whatsoever. Anyways. Good luck with your shower, Kevin. Here, imagine that a big buff tiefling woman is lathering you up. You know, I have fantasies of me tripping. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh no. It'd be such a shame if a chivalrous knight were to catch me by grabbing me by my small grabbable waist, and then a chivalrous knight catches me by grabbing my small grabbable waist and going, "Milady, are you right?" And then I get him pregnant. Thank you for the super void. Herotrix, thank you for the super. Underrated. Bank of Gooberica. Best bank around. It's called America. Thank you very much, Herotrix. Astros, thank you for the super. Underrated, in my opinion, band. Dirt Poor Robins. Their vocals are amazing with a very fantastic... Pardon me, I burped. Pardon me. A very fantastical steampunk feel. I recommend their song Human After All. Excuse me. Huh. Fantastical steampunk. Kind of like steam-powered giraffe? Sounds all like steam-powered giraffe. Interesting. I'll give it a look-see. Thank you, Ash Rose. Thank you. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. It's a catchy ass song though. Would you ever do a watch on analog horror stream? No, fuck no! I'll cry! Guys, I'm a weenie! Fuck no! I'm a baby! Nah! I'd cry. I'd actually fucking cry.
What? Cue the sniper.
Okay, I would actually fucking cry. No, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. How often do you listen to an artist that's quite popular but feels like everyone doesn't know of them? Aside from my hidden gem Utaloids, not many. I think a lot of the artists I listen to are very contemporary, like very modern, very reasonably like popular. Yeah. I feel like you skipped a few steps there, Goop. No. Never. Josie, thank you for the super. Thank you. Some more I think is underrated. The Summon Knight and Spirit Hunter game series. The latter has some great horror art / monster designs. Ooh! I am a sucker for cool monster designs. Thank you, Jesse. Duly noted. I'm cataloging all these, by the way. Because super chats get logged into whatchamacallit, Streamlabs, I can check them. Also, I have the VOD, so I'm gonna use this as material. That's the best part. No! I'm a baby! No! Bot's a stream ID, I will actually cry. I will cry. Bacano! Okay, I like... Is it Bacano or Bacano? I have a confession. I like the English dub. Okay. Leave me the fuck alone. Gangsta! I haven't heard that one in a hot minute. Listen, I actually like Bacano quite a bit. The English dub is pretty solid. Okay, I like the dub. I like. Idoso Batsu, but I have limits. Okay, I have limits. Yeah, I have limits. Okay, I don't want to cry. I'll be too scared. Chavo by Fish Tank Ensemble. That's a fun name. Yeah. Oh, and thank you for the 40k fanfic. I saw what you said earlier, Hunter. Thank you. Isn't the English dub for that like? Isn't the English dub for that like said to be good? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really good English dub though. I liked it. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Oh yeah. I think perms would be hell for it, but I had a vision, chat. I had a vision. What if? So I've been planning to do shorts covers, right? Because staff's been asking me for a hot minute now. So I thought of a fun way to do it. So I really wanted to do. So I have two ideas. One idea is roulette, genre roulette, where every stream, for every short, I'll spin a roulette wheel, and then whatever genre it lands on, I'll do in that same shorts, I'll do a shorts cover of a specific genre, like jazz or opera or like new metal or whatever. I think it'd be fun. Or I have another idea of nostalgia shorts covers. So basically shorts covers of old anime openings from like the 2000s. The problem with that one is that perms are gonna be hard because for a lot of really famous anime OPs from that kind of era, they're kind of tricky. Like perms are already kind of difficult, but for very old famous songs, it's doubly hard. So the perms would be crazy, and I don't have the best track record with staff giving me perms for stuff. So we'll see. But it'd be really fun, I think. Because then maybe chat, like maybe the comments in each shorts could like suggest the next one and I'll try to make it happen. Oh, Inuyashiki, yeah! Yeah, no, I love that manga! It's really good. Yeah, the main character's an old guy. Yeah, I like that one, Kamakuma. Giamami, thank you for the super! Hi, I'm back. Kind of underrated. The anime, The Paladin from Far Away. Main character has one of the most paladin-esque personalities done right I've ever seen. I like it when paladins speak in caps lock. I think it's really funny when paladins just actively constantly speak in caps lock. I just think it's like really funny. like hello citizen, 'tis I. I quite like that. Yeah. Now another manga about Oyasumi Punpa. Never heard of it before. Yeah, Inuyashiki is really good. Yeah, actually, I quite liked Gantz too. It was a wild ride. It's trippy as hell. It started as a sci-fi survival manga, then it got really fucking trippy really fast. They shine because they're armor and they can't. Exactly. And their audio always sounds like they're yelling into like a tin can. Yeah. Yeah, staff has really been pushing me to do shorts covers because it helps with YouTube growth. But like, it's like I am not the strongest singer, to be honest, and so like I'm very reluctant. But I think it'd be fun, good practice. That's why I really want to do the genre roulette wheel thingy, because I think it's a fun idea, and it's also like it forces me to practice, and it like makes me try different genres, because I tend to stick to genres I like. But like I feel like the genre roulette wheel would be like a fun idea for shorts, because it'll keep things fresh and also force me to practice. Yeah. But Bully, thank you for wow, are you questioning my intelligence? You're right, I am stupid though. Joey! Wow! Joey! Hi! I haven't seen you in chat in a hot minute. Good to see you again! Isumi Plun Plun is a great but really intense read. Ah! I heard that about another manga, another anime recently. It starts with a G. I saw like a snippet, like a clip on Twitter about like, it's like a child's illustration of a series of very events. It started with a G. It was a kind of a long name too. I forgot. It was in Japanese. I forgot. But yeah, I mean, I do like dark theming and that kind of thing. I think a lot of like a good art will make you feel things, right? And so I think when media makes you feel a certain kind of way, it does its job right. Yeah, hi Joey, hoi hoi. Gachi Akuta? It could be that one. It could be that one. Let me see. Let me double check real fast. Gachi Akuta. Let me check. Is this it? I don't remember. It doesn't look like it. But this is one scene. I know Machan's actually watching this series. Yep, it is. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I see a screenshot. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Yep, that. I saw a snippet floating around on Twitter. I'm like, ah! Oh! Ooh, okay. Interesting. Maybe I might give it a watch tonight. I do like anime series that kind of like linger with you after a while after you watch it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Iria Zero, the animation had a neat theme. Noir 2. Zankyo no Terror 2. Where have I seen that one? No! I remember someone, I forgot who. Someone in chat, I think, oh my god, what was even the topic of stream? Someone mentioned Apocalypse no Toride, and I geeked the fuck out because I have not heard that name in so long. I love that manga. Apocalypse no Toride. It's about the zombie apocalypse breaking out, and the series follows a group of juvenile delinquents in like a jail. Yeah, it was Nara. That's right. Yeah, it was Nara. Yeah, man, such a good series. I read it back, I think, what, college or high school? It's been a while. I think it's the same artist that did another manga. I forgot which one, but it was so good. It was so good. Yeah, crazy dial. One of my coworkers been recommending. What? Your coworkers recommend anime? All of mine play fantasy football. I mean, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with fantasy football, but like, your coworkers watch anime? All of mine just play fantasy football and talk about trucks. Okay, to be fair, I didn't understand what fantasy football was for a while. I thought they were making like football OCs or something. I had no idea. Apparently fantasy football is gambling. I didn't know that. I thought you're making OCs. I'm like, oh, like, are you making quarterback OCs or something? Like, are you giving him tattoos? Like, what? I didn't know what it was. I don't know anything about fantasy football. My quarterback's a full level 100 wizard. I had no idea. I thought he was making OCs, but like, oh yeah, mine are with the what's a football team? The Dodgers? That's a football team, right? The Dodgers? Yeah. Cyber Monday. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I'm thinking of buying a new keyboard. I'm thinking of buying a new keyboard because I currently have a 100% full keyboard, but it's so big that like whenever I do hand cams, I bonk my mouse on the side of my keyboard because I have so much stuff on my desk, and my keyboard is so huge it does not help when I stream. So I was thinking about downsizing to a smaller one, but the keyboard I'm looking at is $100 though. So I wasn't sure if I like really need it because I can just rearrange my desk a little bit better or just invest in a nicer desk, to be honest. But like, it's a cute keyboard. It's 75%, so it's slightly smaller than this one because I do like having the number pad, but I don't really need it per se. Oh, it's baseball? Oh, the Patriots. Yeah, Patriots. Yeah. Yeah. I place my linebacker paladin face down in attack mode and end my turn. And it's football according to ILUNA. Shut up. Lakame! What the fuck? Hello. Hello. Happy 38 months, Lakame. I hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, it's kind of a bougie keyboard though. Yeah, it's a little bougie because it sounds very creamy. Very creamy keyboard. Yeah. And so I thought about getting it, but I don't need it per se. I can just rearrange my shit. The Bears? Is there a football team called the Bears? AiaAmareLIVE singing streams. You're there for the theatrics, okay? I don't do karaoke for actual singing ability. I do it because I can be goofy. Yeah. I had a lot of fun doing my karaoke, like my one-woman musical. Because I could be silly with it. Yeah. I'm not there to show actual skill. Okay? It's more like hee hee ha ha. Look at these funny assets that I made specifically for this stream. Did I stay up until late making these body poses in the background? Yes. And you will look at them, you know? Yeah. I just think they're nifty and fun. That is fun and dandy, methinks. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun and silly. I turned out the keyboard, even put the old one in the oven to dry after spill drink on it, so it worked for a while. I have like I might just move this current keyboard to my work desk at the office. Yeah. I may or may not have an karaoke cover as my... Which one? Which one? 100... Yeah, I asked my brother, my brother's a big keyboard nerd. I was like, is this a reasonable price for this keyboard? And he's like, yeah, it's pretty reasonable. I'm like, okay. Huh. Okay, maybe. Mayhaps. Yeah, mayhaps. Chicago has the Cubs. Is it Cubs the baseball? Welcome to the jungle. It gets worse here every day. Learn to live like an animal. Yeah, I love that. Can you tell I played a lot of Guitar Hero 3? Yeah, but I'll work on my singing. I want to work on my singing eventually. Because I do want to get better. Because I know there's still a lot of work to be done. So, like, I need to practice some more. Yeah. And so, yeah. Planning my one-woman musical is a lot of fun, though. Because, I was planning it. I think, like, I got my new manager, I think, like, back in March or something. It's almost been a year now. It's almost been a year since I got my new manager. And they helped me a lot prep for it because, like, I think this manager is fully aware that I personally feel that staff has dropped the ball with me a few times already. Well, more than a few times, but I think this manager understands that sometimes staff got me feeling some kind of way. And so this manager has really stepped up and really double worked to make sure that like that my plans don't slip through cracks, that my requests are not brushed over, and that kind of thing. And so like I might share for a Memby stream, but like there was a few times where I was like, really, you know, like wow, again, kind of shit. But this time, my manager went above and beyond and emailed Gianni for me and like double checked a few things. And so like getting that in order was actually pretty easy with my manager's help and that kind of thing. So I think they're really trying to make up for like all the times where staff did drop the ball. And so like that's good. And so it made planning the One Woman musical really, really fun. And so I'm glad it turned out good. Yeah. Not lying here for what? The funny water stream, but what if I want to waterboard myself? I can't do nothing. Can't do nothing around these parts. What the hell, brother? Burbies, what do you mean I can't waterboard myself? I want to test my tolerance. Yeah. I remember during Shinri's first karaoke, he said, "Why would I be embarrassed to be seen trying?" When someone said they'd be too afraid to do karaoke, and that stuck with me. Because I butchered our debut song. So hit Lamau. Lamau. Sir, I may or may not have butchered our debut song. Yes, I was trying, but doesn't mean it sounds fucking good. So like, that's on me. That's my boo-boo hiccup. And so I have since then made an effort to be less shitty. So yeah. Yeah. And so I think trying it's like how I see being embarrassed to be caught trying is a little less tolerable if it's for that kind of scenario. Yeah, you know? Yeah.
The bees will come.
Maria stated that part of the fault was Ren's. I wouldn't say it was no one's fault. It was no one's fault. The mixing was kind of crazy for one, and secondly, I just think that in our wave there's only 2 singers. There was 2 singers. Well, now 3 because Scarlett's singing now. And so like I think if I had the chance, I probably would have opted out of the debut song. If I had the chance. I know Triple T had the option to opt out, and I know they did. But like, if I had the option, I probably should have opted out because I wasn't ready for it. And also, it's like when you have a group with so many different ranges, it's hard to have a song that fits all of our ranges. And so, unfortunately, I think they did the right move in prioritizing Ren's vocal range. And so, if we can't keep up, that's a skill issue on our part. So, I don't think it's Ren's fault or anything. I just think that they made the right choice to adjust it for actual singers rather than prioritizing those who can't even sing in the first place. And so I don't really blame him for it. I don't think it's his fault. He did nothing. If anything, he saved the song. He and Maria carried, actually, so yeah. Vivicore, thank you for the super. Love you, Mana-san! Leave my manager alone! Leave them the fuck alone! Okay? Alright. Underrated Aya to Hey! Shut up, Void! Silence! Silence! Shush! Silence! Launches all of you, throws you into the sun. Okay? Alright. A song by I and the Aiadmirers. It'd be fun to sing a song together. It'd be really fun. I actually had the idea a while back because one of the covers I wanted to do had like a very, had a lot of backing vocals. And I was like, man, it'd be really fun if I could possibly get the Aiadmirers to sing the backing vocals for me. You know? Then we can sing together, you know? But I think like Perm's hell would be pretty hard for that because it's just the way the law works. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult. Yeah. Wasn't most of Luna sick around that time? Oh, yeah. I think, me, Maria had COVID. I think a lot of us had the flu and that kind of thing. Yeah. I'm gonna burp! Excuse me. Yeah. Underrated billionaires who actually do cool and kind stuff. Epic Game CEO buying 51 acres of land just to preserve them is peak millionaire humor. Honestly, that should be the regular. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If you're a billionaire, bitch, what you doing with your money? Just do something good for the. I believe if you're in the if you're in the $1 million mark, you better be contributing to society. You better be donating. You better be charitying. You better be using your money for good, okay? I believe it is your moral obligation. After you start making that much money, bitch, you don't need that much money. Start using it. Just start using it to better humanity. What are you gonna do with it? Hoard it? Wipe your ass with Benjis? You best be using it for good, okay? I believe it's a moral obligation. Like, congratulations, you figured out capitalism. Good for you, you're rich. Now use it for good. Now you have the privilege and the moral responsibility to care for the earth like the rest of us. Okay? Do it for those who can't. Yeah. Now I have type of 10 fingers at looking at the keyboard. Honestly, I still glance at the keyboard. So weird, I type so often for a living, but I still glance at the keyboard. Remember when we were kids, they used to have this little notch. They still have them, yeah. So every keyboard has a notch on the F and J key. So you can, like, you know where your home keys are. Even then, I still... Girl, I never keep my fingers on the home keys. No, but thank you for the super. Using my money for good. Hey! I am not the good you should use your money for. Shut up! Silence! Same here, Brando. Same here. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Right, that's it. No,
I should be 100% tax. Exactly! Exactly, Steve. Exactly. Void, thank you for the super. Using my money for good, but hey! Stop! Stop! Silence! Silence! I am not the good your money goes to. I am the evil. I'm a black hole. Okay? Silence. Silence! Yeah, true though, Dev. Whatever the billionaires do to get them there, they're not... let's be honest, they're not good people, okay? They're not gonna do that. Exactly, Sully, exactly. No, see, my fingers hover over WASD. I'm like an office lady. I'm in there punching in data, and my fingers just naturally rest on WASD.
Thank you, Berries.
Barry! Happy 19 months! Underrated. Sending supas to ILUNA. Hey! Incorrect! Wrong! Wrong! Thank you for the 19 months, Barry. Steve, control your person. Thank you. Okay, what the fuck? Brando, thank you for the super. Using my money for good too. Stop! Cease! Cease this immediately! Thank you, Brando. Yeah, Steve, control your person. Okay? Put Barry into the child leash now! Thank you for the super. Shush! You can tell me what to do. Yes, I can, Corgi. I'm your Oshi. You must listen to me. Okay? You know what? You know what's severely underrated? Complete and total submission to your Oshi. Oshi worship. I cannot be controlled. Yes, you can! Yes, the fuck you can. I believe it. You will submit to me! Sorry, I'm mixing my hot cocoa. That's now my cold cocoa. Yeah, no, sometimes my frames drop at random because the Niji app is struggling every now and then.
Looking the demon for.
But boy, shut the fuck up! I heard send money. No one said that. No one said that. No one said that. Stop! Say this immediately! Thank you! Thank you for the arms, Thank you, baby core. Stop! Use my money for guys. I'm surprised y'all can count that high. Amazing. Stop! Cease! Cease this immediately. Shush! Shush! What the hell, brother? What the hell? Thank you for the orange Subabababoui and Vivicore. Thank you, thank you. Shush! Hide extension surgery. Have you heard? I think it's called the Lazarov bone growth device. Let me see. Bone growth device. It's called... No, it starts with an L. Let me see. Lizarov. There it is. I remember. Yeah, Lizarov. So fun fact. So there's something called the Lizarov bone growth device that can literally extend bones. I remember I read a book once about this gentleman who was caught in a very intense highway crash, and mild warning for violence and bodily harm. I'm gonna wiggle like this when it's over, so feel free to mute me. Okay, and so what happened was a gentleman got caught in a crash, and he was smacked so hard his femur flew out of his body, basically. And so they had to use the Lazarov bone growth device to regrow a bone for him. Crazy shit. Yeah, medicine's amazing. Medicine's amazing. And Steve, thank you for the super. This is me controlling Barry by not controlling Barry instead of sending a super. What the? Hey! Cease this immediately! Stop kissing! Stop kissing! No! Thank you for the super. Mods, delete all the Aiadmirers, okay? Thank you. Underrated being at the exact height where things in your community are made for. Honestly, I'm on the petite side, but I never really have issues with my height. My household's kind of on the small side. My brother's freakishly tall for us, actually, but like, never had any issues. I'm quite flexible, so I can reach up, you know? Hi, Kujo, hoi hoi! Let me see. Gianlami, thank you for the super. Thank you. Underrated. Falar en español somente para dificultar a lectura do super pela aya. Ainda mais quando a mensagen está en otra lengua. Hey, that's in Portuguese! You know I can't read Portuguese! What the hell? I can't read Portuguese. I know I read Spanish. I'm gonna Google Translate this. Wait. Speaking in Spanish is to make it hard for Aya to read, especially when the message is another language. What the? Gianlami, what the silence! I hope your hair gets greasy today. Thank you, Idos, for the silpa. Submitting to Oshi worship by sending Aya my life savings. Mods. Send this person to cardiac arrest. I like using my mods like as a hit team to somehow enact bodily harm on random people. Mods! Send this person into cardiac arrest now. Thank you. Thank you. One underrated channel I would recommend is a channel behind Angel Hair and Rot. The stories are funny like the Vibe and Arcel. Oh, noted Corgi. Huh. We call it Gattaca. That is not perfectly underrated. Oh, noted Soli. Thank you, Void. Mod-chan is one of us. Shut up. No, she is not. She's better than that. She's better than that. Oh, shut the fuck up, Bubba Booey. I don't like how you're lurking, but you occasionally chime in for slander. MG, thank you for the silpa. Number one underrated thing, financial responsibility. Exactly, it is underrated. Okay? Gonna have a nice nap, BJ. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, Bluminic, yeah. I like weapon YouTube channels. Thank you. Gianlami, thank you for the super. You literally just read in Portuguese. You just can't understand the words. Well, actually, you can do that too. Do similar to Spanish. Only sometimes. Some words have crossover, not all of them. Thank you, Gianlami. Thank you. Oh, you know, y'all need to watch Fascinating Harbor. Because I feel like one thing that pisses me off is when YouTube channels sensationalize, like, historic tragedies and stuff like that. It's like, bro, people died and shit. Maybe don't sensationalize it, you know? And it's like, sometimes, like YouTubes will, like, add, like, music, like, scary music, or, like, and then they all fucking died, you know? But, like, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel to show respect. Like, that kind of thing. I fucking hate that. Like, have some tact. People actually died here. And so, Fascinating Horror examines tragedies in human history, but, like, in a very factual and respectful lens. He makes sure to read all the names of the deceased. He speaks of each event very respectfully and is openly critical of the people who caused the events or, like, the companies that caused the events. And it's like, And it's like, I don't know. I feel like out of all the channels that cover like fascinating like human history or human tragedy, I think he covers it the best. He definitely covers it the best. Most respectfully and most like factually. And all of his videos are like 10 to 15 minutes long, so it's great to listen to while you work out. It's fun to paw through while you're working. It's really nice. And he adds visuals like photos from the events, diagrams, all that kind of stuff. So very factual, very interesting. Yeah. You know? Baby, stop proposing to my moderator, okay? And good night, BJ. I like Wendigo when he does history events. Yeah. I think Wendigo also covers things pretty respectfully. Yeah, you know. But does it have 2 hours? Well, his videos are more like 10-15 minutes, kind of side of things. Yeah. Underrated opinion is being kind, accepting of others, supportive, and setting healthy boundaries. My underrated enemy for me is Simple Gear. I've heard that one before. My last underrated thing is needing more Yuri girl kissing. Yuri's not hard to come by, just read it. Or even better, you become the Yuri. Find a girl, kiss her with her consent. Boom. You can't find Yuri? Make your own Yuri. Take life into your own hands. Okay? Take life into your own hands. Grab it by the horns. If you can't find the Yuri, become the Yuri. Okay? Make your dreams come true. Can't find Yuri? Make Yuri. Alright? I'm a man who can't become Yuri. Not with that attitude. Try harder. Okay? Believe in yourself. Alright? I've heard very good things about Simple Gear. I need to watch it series sometimes. Me too, I've heard good things about it. A TikTok series where a woman cleans graves, tombstones, and tells the history behind the deceased. It's very respectful of the deceased and their families. You see, I like that. I like that a lot more. Yeah. Exactly, Humajura. There's an obvious solution. Obvious solution. If you cannot be the Yuri, create the Yuri. Exactly! Write Yuri fanfic. Do it, I believe in you. Transcend reality. Become Yuri. Yeah. Okay? Oh, and Kylosaurus, thank you for the silver. The Anza song, I will shizumeteru, and the Young Scroll song, Dragath Wave, are underrated. Huh. I love Song Rex. Thank you so much. You're making my morning commute that much better. Thank you so much. Yeah, underrated means you don't think it gets enough it doesn't get enough attention, basically.
What is wrong with you?
You know what's super underrated? Being Yuri by gaming with your GF while watching Gooby, who plays Scrabble and she kicks my ass every time. Is this you just bragging that you have a girlfriend, Kujo? This is just bragging. That's just bragging. I don't give a fuck! Stop bragging in my chat! Some of us are lonely! Damn, the fuck? Wow, fuck off, Kujo. Fuck off. Fuck you and your girlfriend. Fuck right off. Keep your Yuri to yourself. Now I hate Yuri. I hate Yuri now. Oh, how's Dark Time, Majira? One dark travel hack I saw. On YouTube, someone waits until after a tragedy or major event in a place and travels there later to score super cheap flights and hotels. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Yasaka, happy 31 months! That's why what's truly underrated is that during gestation, you can't get pragonen. Oh, pregnant? Pregante? Guys, pregnancy is scary to me. It's so scary. It's so scary. I know that, like, the human body can handle it, but pregnancy genuinely scares me. It scares the fuck out of me, not gonna lie. It's like, I don't know, like, one of my coworkers was pregnant with twins once. The way her body stretched was like, girl, that ain't beautiful, that's scary. Are you in pain? She's like, I'm in constant pain. I'm like, what? Yeah. And then, apparently, when she stood up after giving birth, she could feel her organs sliding back into place. Like, oh my god! Oh my god! my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. What? What? Your organs did what? No. Absolutely not. Okay? I think men should be able to get pregnant too. I think, if nothing else, it'll help with the empathy. Okay, of understanding how terrifying pregnancy is. That's some chest burster shit. I believe that children are wonderful. I love my nieces. I love my nephews. Nothing makes me happier than when they FaceTime me going, Auntie Aya, I did this today. I can see the beauty of having children, of raising a family, but pregnancy scares the fuck out of me. And I have underlying health conditions that would make pregnancy rather dangerous for someone like me. And so I'm a little scared of it, to be honest. Yeah, I admire those who are able to carry their pregnancies to full term. I admire mothers. I love mothers. I support mothers. It's just, I don't think I have the wherewithal to handle that, to be honest. Yeah, you know? It's scary. It's scary as hell. Yeah, pregnancy is the closest thing to body horror we have. Like IRL body horror, you know? Yeah, you know? Yeah. Crazy dial. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. I remember watching The Miracle of Life in high school. No warning. Just boom! A coochie! And there's a baby coming out of it. Ah! No warning! Like, The Miracle of Life goes from, okay, so here's theoretically what goes on during birth. Then boom! Right there! Ah! The way we got jump scared! Oh my god! Oh my god! Like, me and the rest of the girls in my class... I went to an all-girls school, by the way. The way we saw it. Like, the movie gives you no warnings. I mean, well, you kind of expect it when the movie is titled Miracle of Life, but it goes from diagram to boom! I was like, oh my god! That's a lot right there? No warning? No, and here's a live birth. This is boom! Right there. Like, oh. Crazy. Okay. Crazy. I wouldn't say it's disgusting. I just think it can be intense. Because it is your body going through a very... Like, birthing can be quite traumatic. It's a lot of work on the body. That's why mothers need so much time to recover afterwards and that kind of thing. So, I wouldn't call it disgusting. I think birth... birth itself is a beautiful, wonderful thing. But it's not easy! It's not fucking easy! It's trauma to the body! You need surgery sometimes afterwards, you know? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy dial. Honestly, Yusaka, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. All girls school run by nuns, I wouldn't be surprised. You know? Crazy. Crazy. Okay, guys. Ooh, I have a spicy opinion. Uh-oh. I have a spicy opinion. Uh-oh. You know, I'll keep that opinion to myself. It's a little spicy, so I think I'll keep it to myself. Good morning, Arel. Good morning. I beat you to the punch, by the way. I already have hot chalky. Pop off, queen. Ooh, it's a spicy opinion. It's a spicy opinion. It's a spicy opinion. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy because it's my opinion on certain aspects of VTubing and how... Okay. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'll keep it to myself. Yasaku, thank you for the super. Luminous foot soldier is kind of underrated. It's logistically superior. The only reason ancient generals did not field women was because pregnancy is scary. Really? Imagine if pregnancy was contagious. Girl, with the way the world handled COVID, yeah, that'd be pretty scary. Crazy dial. Yeah, no, imagine if pregnancy was a 50-50 chance. Gotcha! Imagine if we had snail pregnancy. You know? Yeah. What if... What if, like... With snail pregnancy, we have to joust. Whoever gets stabbed, boom, you're getting pregnant. Okay? We should have jousting. Pregnancy jousting. I think that's the way to go. Pregnancy. Snegnancy. I don't like that. I'm pinning that. That is the worst thing I've read today. I don't like snegnancy. I don't like that. That's horrible. That makes me upset. That makes me very upset. I don't like snegnancy. I don't like that. Mods, get rid of that person. Thank you. What the fuck? Maybe snail dusted for fun? Just go to the Ren Fair. Let's go to the Ren Fair then. Damn. Okay? Underrated. Goob seeing a cursed comment in chat and reflexively pinning it. I believe people need to be shamed. I believe in shaming. Okay? I believe in shaming people. My snruth is crazy. That made me very upset. I don't like that. I'm gonna pin it to you. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't get pregnant at the Ren Fair jousting event unless... Listen, if me and that night... If I had a chance, I'd get that night pregnant immediately. SNES giving birth... Oh my god, not the SNES. Has Snussy been said? I don't know, is that Snake-ussy or Snail-ussy? Is it Snake-ussy or Snail-ussy? I think that's Snail-ussy. No, Snake-ussy, because I refer to Fulgrim's snake cootie and his snake coochie as a Snussy. Yeah. Fulgrim has a Snussy. Yeah. Yeah, give me that Fulgrim Snussy, please, thank you. I got a Slack ping. Yum 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 Okay, got it. I just got a little Slack ping. Hi, Cypher. Hoi hoi. Yeah, Snussy. Fulgrim Snake-ussy. His Snussy. Yeah. Fulgrim Smasher Pass. Smash. 24/7 all day, every day. In the ceiling, in the car, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, and the roof, in the basement, in the sun, and the moon, and the stars. Every night means every night, you know? I get that Snussy pregnant immediately. He will bear our snake children. He will take care of our clutch of eggs. Trust me. Yeah. On the roof? Yeah! I'll find a way. Yeah. Yeah, of course in the nucleus of a supernova event. Easily. Yeah. It's okay. I have 2 hands. I'm getting kind of eepy. Of course you can, Queen Majura. A good Jay. Happy 17 months. Good to see you again. Hi, Goob. I just want to let you know I'm kicking my GF's ass in Scrabble. So, like I was saying, that's Snussy, 24/7, all day, every day, Monday through Sunday, 24/7. Okay? Yeah. Even King Arthur couldn't pull me out, exactly. You know? I'm gonna burp. Scuzzy. Okay, wanna hear my slightly less underrated opinion? Sir, it's about VTubing. And perhaps it's because I have my own strong biases as to what I like to watch and that kind of thing. When a VTuber clip farms, I can tell. And sometimes I don't like it. I think a naturally funny moment caught candidly, it's great. I love that. But sometimes I can kind of tell when a setup for a clip farm is happening, and it takes me out a little bit. Because what I like about live streaming is the unfiltered in the moment nature. Like the interaction, the unfiltered in the moment kind of stuff. And so when things are done under the number brain influence to clip farm, sometimes I just don't like it. You know? Sometimes I just don't like it. You know? And the thing is, like, it's fine. They're allowed to do that because for some people this is work. And I get that. And they have the right to do so. Me personally, I don't like watching it a whole lot because it feels a little bit disingenuous, you know? Because what I like about VTubing is kind of how raw it is, or live streaming in general, because it's kind of raw. There's less filtering. It's more direct and that kind of thing. And so when people do such things, it kind of just takes me out of the joy and the like real-time kind of enjoyment of streaming. Yeah. Yeah, even taking a real one and punching up a little bit, I totally get that. But deliberate setups make me... It's like a little bit... Yeah. I don't know. It's not for me, personally. Yeah. But, like, if you want to do that, that's fine. You gotta eat somehow. I get that. I totally get that. You know? I totally understand that. But, like, it's just... It'd be nice to see these things happen just naturally. You know? Yeah. There's a performative aspect to streaming. Yeah, for some people, there may be a performative aspect to streaming. For some. And I respect that. It's more like, it's just a not for me kind of opinion. I'm not saying it's wrong or evil or anything like that. It's a personal opinion that I don't really care for it. That's all. Yeah, just a personal opinion. Yeah. You know? Just a personal preference. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. If they do that and it makes them happy, so be it. Live and let live, you know? We all end up bald and dead one day. So, like, it's not for me personally, but I'll never rag on someone who does do it, you know? It's just not for me. Yeah. Being loud is shy. I think some people are just naturally loud. I think I can get a little loud sometimes, so I don't think it's bad if someone gets loud per se, because sometimes you are just lost in the moment, and sometimes you do get loud and you do start yelling, and I understand that much, and sometimes you don't read the room right, and that's understandable. I kind of get that though. Yeah, not everyone has brain warps and the ability to speak for the worms. We can't all obsess over giving birth on stream. Why not? Why not? Do you not want to give birth on stream, chat? What? What do you mean by that? Do you not think about giving birth 24/7? Yeah, crazy. I'm in the other spectrum where clip farming is okay if they treat it as an actual occupation and is merely part of the job description. That's a thing. It's like, I guess it kind of takes the whimsy out of streaming for me, which is why I don't like it when people get too number-brained and too, like, job-esque about streaming and that kind of deal, you know? And so, like, I don't like it very much, but I'm not going to stop someone from doing so. They can still do it, it's just not for me, you know? Yeah. Why does Gooby saying why not give me so much... Why not? You got a problem with the way I talk, Queen Majuro? What the hell? You got a problem with that? Queen Majuro's bullying me. I'm being made fun of again. I'm being bullied. Ridiculous. Because Gooby... Shut up. You stinky borbs. You stinky nasty borbs. Your type of humor where you build on bits is somewhat uncommon too. Like, others didn't get the Jeepus Chrysler bit. I got the mental image and laugh, but the others may not feel the same way. What do you mean? How do you not know Jeepus Chrysler? He got his tires punctured on the cross for us. What do you mean? He died on Golgotha. What are you talking about? He carried the axle all the way up the hill and had his tires punctured on the cross for us. The fuck? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean you don't know Jeepus Chrysler? He died for us! Then he was pierced on the side, and he bled blood and transmission fluid. He bled blood and transmission fluid. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean by that? You've never heard of Jeepus Chrysler? Yeah, he drifted for our tickets. What the fuck? Wow, the disrespect in this household. Crazy. I remember this chapter. Oh, you weren't here for that? Oh, so a while back, we discussed it. So in the Cars 2 movie, Moni, prove you're a real person right now. Prove you're a real person right now. We've been getting a lot of weirdos in chat lately. So we discussed the presence of the Pope-mobile in Cars 2, which implies that there's car Catholicism. Catholicism. Okay? Catholicism. And so that implies that there's Cars Jesus. So Jeepus Chrysler. Yeah. And so that implies that there's in-universe Jesus, which is Jeepus. Jeepus Chrysler. And then he had his tires punctured. He turned water into antifreeze, you know? Yeah. Crazy dial. Crazy. Yeah, so we went into a whole spiel about Catholicism. Very fascinating stuff. Yeah. Does antifreeze get cars junk if they try hard enough? You know? Yeah. I'm too old for this. Oh, no one's too old for the Bible. What? Are you implying you're too old for Catholicism? You think you're too old for Jesus fucking Christ? Bro's been dead for 1,000 some odd years. Bro's been dead for thousands of years. The fuck? What do you mean you're too old for Jesus? What do you mean you're too old for Jesus? What the fuck? Damn, bitch. You're that old? Tell me, what was Pangea like? Where were you when the meteor hit? Was your first pet a Stegosaurus? Where'd you learn how to read? The Rosetta Stone? Crazy. Crazy. Insane. Crazy dial. Crazy. Crazy. Too old for Jesus? Cars Casey do is crazy. Hans Carpon? Oh my god. Crazy. What car? Henry of Scallots? Henry of... Camry of Scallots? Camry of Scallots? There's gonna be Hans Carpon and Camry of Scallots? Okay. 9/11 is implied to be canon in the cartoon. Oh no! Oh no! I don't like the Cars universe referencing too many things. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ah, my face hurts. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? Before we hopped into Hans Carpon and Camry of Scallots, where were we? underrated. I can't believe KCD2 didn't win any awards. I'm pissed. I know that its value as a game is not diminished by its awards or anything, but I'm just mad. I'm just mad. KCD2 deserves something. That's a good-ass game. It's a good-ass game for a relatively small studio, you know? It was nominated, but I wish it won a thing or two. Yeah, I wish. By Mikola Laws, I was telling her... Huh, no to Chatsuma, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, 2025 was an excellent year for video games. Lots of great games that came out, so... Wait, what won Game of the Year, by the way? Which game won? Which one, Game of the Year? Yeah, because honestly, I can find so very few faults of KCD2. Maybe it's just too niche? Was it E33? Oh, it hasn't happened yet? Oh! Oh. E33 is probably it, huh? Noted. Dang it! I wish... KCD2 deserves something. It's a good game. I suppose it's a bit too niche, but still. It deserves it! It deserves it! It's a good game. Okay? It's a good game. I mean, I like E33 too, but KCD2 tickles my fancy more. Who knows, maybe KCD2 wins Game of the Year, Gooby. Oh no, I hope it wins something. Yeah. I mean, I do love the goofy-ass lore behind the production of E33. I think it's hilarious, but I think KCD2 deserves something too. I like that game. But I think it's perhaps a bit niche. Yeah. I hope Tama K gets something for the... Speaking of which... It's time. It's time! Oh, baby.
How are you? It's Tom McKay here, aka Henry of Scalets, sending you a little message because I had the most brilliant message from one of your supporters, Jessie, who has told me several things about you, which I'll come back to. But the first thing I did when I got Jessie's lovely message was I went and looked up your streams, which I have to say are absolutely brilliant.
He's so British. Anyhoy. Yeah, we are getting dividends on that cameo. Dividends! Like, infinite replayability. Does Luke Dale do cameos? Ask me no particular reason. I don't know, but I do lurk his streams. It's so funny because he did a series of him IRL streaming in Japan. I was in Japan at the same time. And I remember thinking delusionally to myself, like, oh my god, Kia! What if I bump into him? What if I bump into Luke Dale? Kia! My delusional ass. Like, oh my god, what if you bump into each other? Crazy! Oh my god! What if we bump into him? Oh my god! My delusional ass. Like, oh my... I had to dress really nicely. Oh my god! Yeah. I is Luke Dale. Well, you'd never seen us in the same room together, so you never know. Yeah, you never know, so... Just saying. He reminds me of the cyborg boy. Oh, Fulgur? I remember during my one-woman musical, people thought Gianni was Fulgur. I'm like, no, you dinguses! That's Gianni! Okay? I noticed that many of your streams... I refuse to, okay? I refuse to stream snipe. I'm better than that. Okay? We both know if you actually saw him in person, you stunlock, not say anything. Girl! I wouldn't do anything! My NDA! My NDA, though! Guys, I actually respect my legal documents. And so, like... No. I probably would just, just gawped at him from afar. Just, oh my god, that's Luke Dale. I probably would have like just stood there in shock and awe. Yeah, even if I use like my fake deep voice, honestly it's probably recognizable still. Yeah, give him a donation in real life, slipping like $2. Yeah, like a real like an IRL donation, IRL super. Hey, here's a Benjamin. Buy yourself something cute, toots. You know, like something like that. ND stands for no, dang it! Ah! Yeah. Some things are worth getting sued over. Guys, did you know that in my entire career in Niji so far, I've yet to get bonked at all? Staff has never scolded me for anything before, and so I'd like to keep it that way. I have a squeaky clean record with them. Squeaky clean. Squeaky clean. You know? Let's not give them a reason to be mad at me, okay? Alright? No, Jessie, I would cry. I would cry. Hi, Nadia. Hi. I'm a very good noodle. That's it'll get away with it once. I don't want it, though. I want to be a good noodle. You've been yelled by your friends, though? It's okay. All the people who yelled at me graduated, so no one can yell at me anymore. So, yeah. Yeah. It's okay. I can never get yelled at again because all my friends exploded. So, no one's left to yell at me. So, yeah, no one's left to yell at me. They all exploded. Yeah, so, ha! I win! Cries myself to sleep. I win! I'm so lonely where my friends go. I win! Can't stop winning. Can't stop, won't stop winning. All my friends graduated. So, nice try. Their ghosts can. Their ghosts don't have to know what I do in live streams. Their ghosts don't have to know. They'll never figure it out. It's fine. Lord Master! Hi! Thank you for the 11 months. Good to see you again. Why'd you explode me? I was only yelling about how cool you are. My insurance doesn't cover explosions. Too bad! That's what you get for having subpar insurance. I do have explosion insurance, unlike you dingus. Crazy guy. Oh my god. It's been almost a year since we've met. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hi, Soltech. Hi. Now that you're here, I can hold him captive. Did you know that Soltech is actually the sweetest guy around? Genuinely such a nice person, so accommodating and patient and sweet. Yeah. Lord Master is super duper cool. You should check out his channel. If you haven't, what the fuck are you doing? You know? Have you ever met someone who's an actual authority on Warhammer lore? Crazy dial. Crazy dial. You're not subscribed to him? What's it like having bad taste? Crazy dial. That's right. Get praised, idiots. Do go on? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's really nice. He's really sweet. And now because of him, I know about the lizard nip debate. Yeah. The nip-pocalypse. Yeah. No, you're praising you shrivel. No! That's right! Shrink! Shrink! Yeah, he knows about the, Nipplegate. Yeah. Nipplegate. Yeah. A good night, Rico! Mwah! Yeah, he told me about Nipplegate. Yeah. It was on stream during our Nerd Exchange stream a while back. Yeah, Nipplegate. Yeah, ooh, Baki, I was thinking about you today. Because, I don't know, I was remembering certain usernames and I was like, yeah, this is one person in my chat who has a fantastic world, profile picture. It's Uabaki, wasn't it? I was thinking about you today. Yeah. Yeah, good night, Rico. Hoi hoi. Hoi hoi, Uabaki. Hoi hoi. Yeah. Oh, speaking of underrated, was it Fantastic World? It's kind of like it's a French animation about these alien guys. It's very fast. Kind of vaguely reminds me of Gantz, just vaguely. It's very interesting. It's about a society of the aliens who are super, like, spiritual, psychological. Yeah, it's very fascinating stuff. I think it's on YouTube. Yeah, I believe it is on YouTube. It's quite good. It's very fascinating. I think it was made back in the 70s, 80s? Yeah. Is it Fantastic World? Let me check. Yeah, it is Fantastic World. It's a surrealist 1973 film. Oh, Fantastic Planet. Pardon me. Yeah, it's a French film. Yeah. It's an oldie. It's an oldie for sure. Fantastic World, 1973. 1973. That's older than a lot of us. Let me see. Let me see. Yum, 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 yum. Sorry, I got another Slack ping. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Sorry, I was checking my pings. Busy goob. 1973 is half of Ai's age. Mods, kill this guy. Kill this guy, honestly. Kill them now. Thank you. Also, Burbies, you're gonna be proud of me. I already ate dinner. Yeah. This goob already had dinner. So Gooby is not currently hungry. I demand praise. I was a very good Gooby. I ate dinner already. I had some leftover beef stroganoff. Yes, I demand praise and a bajillion head pats. I was a very good Gooby. Wait, we don't get to have Gooby this weekend? But how are we gonna survive without Gooby time? You'll figure it out. I'll leave you some paint. I'll paint a wall and force you to watch it dry. Yeah. I demand to be head patted. Dessert funds? Girl! Who sends an akasuba for dessert? What dessert's $100? It better have like tiefling piss in it or something. Yeah. I'm stroganoff my beef. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that. Anyways. Thank you for the super URL. Super duper proud of our Gooby. Ah! It's me! It's a goob. It's a goob! I like how Snugnancy is still pinned at the top. It's a little distracting. Should I unpin it? I might have to unpin it. It's kind of insane. Did it just involve tiefling? No. Who said I never said tiefling piss. That's unsanitary. I would never. I would never. That's disgusting. That's unchristian and unholy. Yeah. At least when I tell Aya I dork to her, it's done classy. It's not. I just tolerate it. Yeah. Interesting. It's a perfect representation of the average Aya stream. Snegnancy? Is that what Fulgrim's pregnancy would be like? Because he's a snake? Snegnancy? If he gets snegnant. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Now what else is underrated? Come on, what else is underrated, chat? I need to steal whatever it is you're gatekeeping. Let me see. Soggy fries. Soggy fries. I'll argue this until I die. Soggy fries are the best. They have most wonderful salty, creamy flavor. They're sog and I like it. Major, thank you for the slupa. Now, I love the Gooby. Even when I'm falling asleep, I still love the Gooby with all my heart and my wallet. Because I can't think clearly enough to hold back. Huh? Huh? What the? Did you know that the eepier that Burbies get, the less likely they are to spend? Because Aiadmirers, the species, are known for falling asleep on their wallets. And because they're sitting on their wallets, they can't open it. And therefore, when they get eepy, they spend less. Because they're nesting on their wallets. Trust me, I have a degree in burbology. Yeah. Okay? And so trust me, I know. No, what? Soggy is perfect. Crispy for crunch, soggy. No, you have chippies for that. You have chippies. Rolled pancakes? Guys, I never... Okay, you know rolled ice cream? I never liked it. It's slimy for some reason. You know when, like, rolled ice cream is really trendy back in the day? I never liked it. I never thought it was good. Good thing I'm memorizing some funny numbers on my credit card. Y'all do that. I never memorized my credit card number. Is that bad? What's your university or burb degree at? Wow, trying to dox me? Wow. Wow, what the hell? Void, thank you for the super. What just happened? What happened? Did you black out for a second? What happened? Bubba Booey, why do you live to hate me? Why is it blank? You know the policy, Bubba Booey. Allow me to fill it in for you. Oh, Aya. Oh, Aya. I am but a tiny, pathetic little booby. I'm so stinky and so smelly that the soup is yellow because I peed. Crazy. Crazy. I can't believe you just pissed yourself. That's crazy. At least clean up a little bit, Bubba Booey. Crazy. Crazy. These pathetic burbies. They're peeing all over the place. Please keep your bodily fluids inside your body. Thank you. You shall not let anyone harm Bubba Booey. You don't realize I've already sent the snipers to his location. You're too late. Eating Aya is the one thing we Aiadmirers love more than adoring her. Wow! Actual haters. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. I knew it. All of your supas are actually hate supas. I fucking knew it! Now loving Aya is truly underrated because y'all would rather hate me instead. Crazy. Crazy. I'm beginning my villain arc. I'm not gonna give you smooches anymore. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Because clearly, the burbs don't appreciate me being good. Therefore, I'll revoke all smoochies. Since the burbies hate me. Literally 1984. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Since the burbies don't love me anymore, I suppose the only option is to revoke all smoochies because, well, there's no love anymore. I only smooch burbs I love. And since all burbies hate me, no smoochies. We'll perish good. Yeah. Fine, I don't want him anyways, visibly crying. I love Gooby? No, but your fellow burbs don't, so... I'm doing that annoying teacher thing when, if one person fucks up the entire class pays for it. I didn't mean it, it's also my birthday person watching! Wow. Lying now, too. Crazy. Crazy. Gianlumi, thank you for the soup. Underrated. Shut up! Curva! I am not underrated. I'm rated where I need to be. Majuro, thank you for the super. I is the coolest. Yeah, I am. Yes, I'm the coolest. Thanks for noticing. I am indeed the coolest. Yeah. The coolest goop to ever exist. So true, bestie. So true. Hard agree, hard agree. Kid is incorrect. Incorrect. Oh, it's getting late. Uh-oh. Burbies. I have work tomorrow. So, Gooby has to get going now. Void, thank you for the super. Eyes adorable. Wrong! Incorrect. Shush! Thank you for the super. Loud, incorrect buzzer. Woo! Burbies. Gooby must go. Ginger, thank you for the super. What's that? Gooby needs some more Burbies to love her. Wait, no. As long as I have my Burbies love, that's all I need. Not any more love, just what I have right now. Thank you, Ginger. Queen Joe, thank you for the super. And the cutest. I love Aya and she gets smoochies. What? You may have one smoochie to share. Mwah. Thank you. Wow! Ginger, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ginger! What the hell? I misunderstood the assignment. Oh no, they're confused. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Welcome, new mans. If y'all gotta get the membership from Ginger, make sure you thank them properly. Ginger, no! No! Thank you for all the gifteds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Underrated real ice cream. This stuff sold in cardboard boxes that people dare call ice cream. That's basically the worst crime against humanity in the US. Underrated mint chalky ice cream. Pistachio. Pistachio, mint chalky are both underrated. Okay? Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, thank you. Stop stalling! Gooby must go now. I have to finish up my chores and go to bed. Okay? I have to go bed. No more stalling. No more stalling, Burbs. I've gotta go. Goob must run off into the sunset now. Okay? Very quickly, an underrated anime that I like, haven't finished it yet, is Dog and Scissors. The guy who likes books gets turned into a dog and meets this lady.
Mods, add one electron to every atom
Interesting,
in your
dog.
body.
Never heard of it before. I'll take a look-see. Thank you, Teresa. The Avoid, thank you for the super. A wise Gooby once said. Anyhoy, is that an attempt at delaying stream? I think not. Comes to be very author. Oh, it's like a meet cute. Oh, cute. Kill la Kill had Yuri? I didn't know that. Wait. Is that why there's scissors in it? There's scissors.
What?
In Kill la Kill. That's where the Yuri is. The scissors. Crazy Dio. Arel, thank you for the super. Breakdancing with it. Stop breakdancing!
Aiadmirers, I'm ending stream. Please stop beatboxing. Aiadmirers, I'm ending stream. Please stop breakdancing.
Yuri understands. Noted. Interesting. Oh wait, Gooby, I have one more under. I think you're trying to stretch stream, no one. Gooby must go now. Good night, Burbs. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Good night, Burbs. Good night, good night. Void, thank you for the super. Performance mine? Oh, not the E33 war flashbacks. Thank you for the super. Shush! Good night, Burbs! Good night! Good night! Wait, there's under... Oh my god. Shut up! No. You're stalling. Good night! Good night! Stop stalling! Vivicor, thank you for the super. You can stop. You can top up, we dance. Bitch, what does that mean? Thank you for the super. Good night. Good night. Goodbye, Burbs. Look over there. Bing. Kurva. I love to receive the Streamlabs donation. You donate the ones, the threes, and by the fourth time I say okay. Thank you for the Streamlabs donation. Stinky Burbies! Please stop looking the demon core. Divine Smite! I'm calling the police! It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! Bold move for someone within purging distance. Bold move for someone within purging distance. Bleh! Thank you for the donation! Mwah! Bleh! Thank you for the donation! Mwah!